Kim and David own 2 houses, but they can only afford 1.
We've totally messed up a lot of stuff.
They bought a new house before selling their old house.
I mean, this really sucks.
Problem is, no one wants their old house in its current shape.
Okay, that is blue.
What the heck is going on over here?
It's ugly.
It is ugly.
Looks like a job for a critical listing.
Let's go make 100,000.
Yes.
No problem.
I'm real estate agent Lisa Colao, and I'm meeting Kim and David. They bought their new house on the spur of the moment, and now they need to sell their current place for top dollar. What's the situation here exactly?
Well, we found a really great bungalow.
The place is fantastic. Exactly what we wanted and needed, bang on.
Have you closed on the new house yet?
Soon.
Okay, so very soon you're gonna have 2 mortgages, 2 bills, a lot of fun stuff. Okay, you need to sell this house then.
We need to sell this house quickly for top dollar.
So what do you think your house is worth today?
We should be able to get 850,000 at least.
We can't not get $850,000. We have our kids' educations to save for. Our son Sky's completely nuts about soccer, and that's expensive. Our son Tao's special needs, and we need money for that. You know, ideally, we'd get a little more.
There's gonna be certain things that are gonna be required that the inside and outside have in order to meet the expectations of the potential buyers in this neighborhood.
Right.
There's a few things that need a little bit of work.
Mostly fluff stuff, though.
Yeah,
Why don't I go inside, take a look,
that would be
and then I'll
lovely.
meet you guys out here in a little bit.
Okay,
super.
thank you so much,
See you
Lisa.
guys soon.
Okay, thank you.
The curb appeal is what's gonna get a buyer in the door, especially in this neighborhood. They're expecting something inviting, looks well maintained, none of which is happening around here. I mean, the only splash of color is this yellow fire hydrant right in the middle of the front yard. What the heck is going on over here? These stairs are the scariest looking stairs I've ever seen.
Staircase needs to be.
This staircase sucks.
Nice, big, open concept family room. Now this is a beautiful kitchen. Is it enough to get Kim and David the $850 they think this house is worth? We'll have to check out the rest of it. Wow, this is a tiny room. And as a family bathroom, this is gonna be an issue.
Yeah, a little bit of fluffing, you know, purge.
Okay, random closet off the hallway.
Does not make sense.
We'll have to address this too.
Okay, so good sized room. The other thing is there's no ensuite in here. That's gonna be something that's gonna bring the dollar value down for the seller. Closets. I couldn't get the closet door open. That is not what we want to happen to the buyers.
Holy moly. There is a lot of stuff in here. It's gonna be tough for a buyer to imagine this as a bedroom. Dark blue paint, exposed drywall, stuff absolutely everywhere.
It's full of comic books and other geek stuff, and I am a geek.
So I had a look.
What do you think?
You have a lovely home.
Thank you.
And there are some things that definitely need to be handled in order for you to get that $850,000 price tag. Today, what your house is worth, the way it is right now, is actually $750,000. Oh. But the good news is that your neighborhood will definitely support $850,000, provided that we take care of some of these issues that are in the house right now.
But how much is that gonna cost us?
Well, that's my next question to you, is what budget do you have set aside that we can use to update this house?
I think we could probably come up with 15,000.
Maximum
Yeah.
15,000.
That's including, like, you know, line of credit, whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
You can do that.
Yeah.
What I need to do is go back to the team and find out from them if they can stretch that $15,000 to attack everything that needs to be done in this house. Okay?
All right.
Fingers crossed.
It's a deal.
Okay.
Kim and David need to boost their home's value by $100,000 on a budget of just 15 grand. Design and landscape experts Joe Alcorn and Carson Arthur need to get creative big time.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey.
Very cool little neighborhood.
I like it.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Kim and David, they need $850,000 out of the current home. Problem is, today, their house is worth $750,000.
What kind of budget are we talking about here, though?
$15,000 for you to share.
Then we have $15,000 for materials to make $100,000 in profit on the sale of this house. Oh, okay. What do we need to do for the $100,000?
Definitely, first thing is that front yard, Carson. It needs curb appeal, something that's inviting and makes people want to actually go inside. Joe, I'd love for you to take a look at that entryway because it's not making a very good first impression. And that second floor family bath right now, not looking very good.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
go make $100,000.
Yes.
No
Okay,
problem.
good luck.
Not at all. That's easy to do.
Oh, I love the fire hydrant. What do you think about the colors?
I don't mind them, but you could always just freshen it up a little bit.
What's going on with these garbage cans?
Yeah, I don't think they can fit down there.
It's ugly.
It is ugly. The street is really quaint and charming.
And it's a big house.
Here's the first thing, the stairs.
I like rustic, though.
This is not rustic. Wow. This needs to be addressed.
Wow, I'm so glad I do outside.
We gotta make this a master bathroom and a more efficient bathroom. Oh, this is the master, I guess. This doesn't really feel like a master bedroom.
Why?
You need a walk-in, and you need the ensuite. What is it, storage?
I think this is an office.
Is it? Wow. Okay, we need to show how many rooms are up
I
here.
think there are 2 offices. Is that not an office as well?
Okay, that is blue.
Office number 2.
Wow.
And I love that it matches your shirt.
I think buyers just won't understand this room.
Okay. I got a fire hydrant.
Yeah, you got a big yellow fire hydrant.
But it's a nice color.
Right.
Yellow.
I'm hoping you can hide that somehow.
Well, it depends how much money you give me.
So do you think we could do it for $15,000 all together?
$15,000 for materials on this house is going to be tight. I could easily use $7,500 to do a front yard to give this the impact that the other houses have already started to do.
That leaves me barely anything to do. A bathroom, a hallway,
It leaves you
stairs.
50%.
Solving that bathroom situation up there is going to be very appealing to potential buyers. I can't leave it as is. I can probably do it for $10,000. And I'm being really clever with my money if I have to do it for $10,000.
Oh, apparently there's a first time. I will do this front yard for the $5,000 that's left over. But, I mean, I really want to address some key issues here, because if I don't, we're not going to get the money we need for this house.
I think we got a deal, guys.
Okay.
You owe me a coffee after this one. Just saying.
I was thinking a hard drink.
Well, you can owe me one of those, too. I'd be fine with that.
I'll get you a coffee. That's way cheaper.
Carson's $5,000 budget has to result in major curb appeal, while Joe's $10,000 must turn the stairs and second floor into a head turner.
So I totally didn't get all the money I wanted for this project, but that's okay. I can still make it look amazing. I just can't paint the front of the house. But what I can do is redesign this front yard so that it increases the home's value, which totally is what it needs.
I'm going to use $3,000 of my $5,000 budget to create a courtyard. $1,500 goes towards a neat trick to hide the garbage bins, and $500 for plants. But first, we're ditching that wonky walkway.
I think that's an interesting thing.
This one piece will make 52 layers.
Watch on mobile devices or the big screen. All for free. No subscription required.
Okay, try now.
Did you do anything over here yet?
Well, we removed all the trim on this door.
Okay, because that's getting closed up.
That's gonna be closed up.
So now they have a beautiful walk-in closet, which they didn't have before. And my plan is to spend $500 on painting the stairs and adding a runner, and the same amount painting the bedrooms. $9,000 will rework and connect the main bath, walk-in closet, and master bedroom. But it all hinges on moving the toilet. If we do have room in the stack to move it over, then all is good. If we don't, back to the drawing board.
Kim and David have bought a new home and will soon have 2 mortgages.
We need to sell this house quickly. They're top dollar.
We've got $15,000 to boost their current home's value by $100 grand. So we're on the hunt for deals.
getting close to my color scheme, but I think I want a little bit more gray. Oh, here we go. This is actually perfect. When choosing tile, you always want something that has a little bit of that grip to it, especially in a bathroom when there's water involved. It just helps avoid those slips. Now I just need a wall tile.
For fixed elements, rule number 1 is make choices that appeal to the most buyers.
Ooh, these colors are perfect. It's neutral, but gives a little bit of, punch to that wall. Having that sheen is actually going to bounce the light, making the bathroom seem bigger, which is great for any space. Price is right. Just need to see if it's in stock.
All yours. I totally love a challenge, and the fire hydrant is definitely one of those. So I'm actually gonna buy a planter. I'm gonna fill the planter with some really bright colored plants. The fire hydrant's still there, but visually, it's not the most important thing in the garden. Instead, my beautiful planter is.
I think this is probably the right one. It's got the right height, and I like the color. I like that it's not black, so that it won't highlight the fire hydrant. And if I give it a little bit of height, plant some bright yellow colors in it, I think it's going to be the answer to my problems. That's us.
Look at this. I want one of those on our lawn.
As we do the big fix on their current place, Kim and David are getting a reminder of the end game, their new home.
Oh my goodness, it's so bright. It's not like we have a lot of extra money. We just did this crazy thing and bought our dream home, and we're really excited about it. But if we don't see another $100,000, we're up the creek. And look, Dave, only one staircase.
Yes.
Only one staircase. We don't have to do anything here.
We don't have to do anything.
We don't have to do
No, it's
anything here. We
super.
just have to move in our furniture.
Well, we have to sell our house. The pessimist in me still says there's no way that 15 grand is gonna make 100.
Well, we're sure gonna try. There's a ton of decisions and work left, and this house has to hit the market pronto.
Throw them out so we can get a better look at them. Whenever I'm looking to pick a piece of flagstone, I try and pull colors that are either in the house or something that I want to build up in the garden. Oh, wow. Is this somebody's water? Okay, nobody's owning it. Oh, wow, look at the color on that wire trim. That's beautiful. I hate to ask it. Which one's more expensive?
Well, you're holding it.
No.
Roughly double.
That's double.
That's double.
But I love the texture of that. I mean, this has got a nice color, but look at the texture. That's got awesome character. Okay, so let's go with that stone, and I will figure out how to make the money work. Okay? You know. I'll smile pretty at Jo. She'll give it to me, no problem.
For sure, let's try that.
Great, the wall is open, so that we can paint. Ooh, closed up. It's coming there, Ryan.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
Good. Can we move the toilet?
We can move the toilet.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
not gonna affect
God.
anything. It's good.
Perfect. You do have good news sometimes.
Got bad news.
Oh.
Found a vent inside this wall you want moved, going up to the second floor.
Is it functional?
It's functional.
So what do we can just move it though?
Well,
right?
I can move it. It's gonna be pretty costly though.
Always, there's always the price. So can we just leave it, or what else can we do with it?
Well, your vanity's what, 18 inches, you said?
Mm-hmm.
You want to get a smaller vanity? That's one option.
No, that's not an option.
Second
Okay.
option is to relocate this.
That vent has to move. I don't have room in my budget to move it, so I don't even know where I'm gonna get that money.
What?
Ryan found a vent in the wall that we were trying to remove to make the bathroom bigger. And it's gonna cost money,
How much did Ryan actually say this was gonna cost?
$1,000.
Ooh.
I know.
Can we scrap some things like maybe the runner on the stairs?
It's already ordered. It's sitting in the living room.
That kind of sucks. You know I would give you the money if I could, but ultimately, I'm like right at the top edge of my own budget. Like, I could even use more money in this space if I had it. I don't know. I know that's not the answer you wanted, but maybe we have to ask Lisa about this. Maybe she can get more money from the homeowners. Sorry, I know what you wanted to hear, but I don't have any other options for you right now.
Hey guys, come with a peace offering.
Thank you.
Just coffee?
Hey, what's going on? What's happening?
Joe.
Well, I need a little bit more money. I've run into a situation in the bathroom that puts me back. There's a vent in the wall that I need to move to be able to make the bathroom larger. I need to be able to remove that vent and relocate it. And that's gonna cost Carson.
Yeah, looking at
We
me.
don't have
Yeah.
Carson won't help me.
Ultimately, I don't have any money to give her. In fact, I was hoping for money from Joe's budget because I need a nicer stone for this front yard. These houses, they're spending a lot of money. And this house that we're working on needs to look just as good. I mean, I want to use that expensive stone. If I can't use it, I have to drop down. I'm going to be below what the other neighbors are using in the neighborhood.
Have you already ordered that tile?
No, I have not ordered the stone yet. Don't go there, Lisa.
In this neighborhood, adding that ensuite to the master, that's gonna add a lot more value than the higher end stone in the front yard.
So my budget's getting slashed is what I'm hearing. I guess you get
I do
$1,000.
apologize.
All right, I will make it work. You were so gonna owe me for this one because that's huge.
I
Yeah,
do.
I need a
Thank you.
stronger drink than coffee.
Thank you.
These less expensive pavers will do the trick and help the bathroom become a showstopper.
The space is so much bigger now. Before it was so crammed, and this used to be where the door to the bathroom used to lead into this very awkward hall. We've now filled that in. We've actually added the shiny tile, which is always nice for a small space because it bounces off the light and gives it a larger feel. Then we got the beautiful tile that still needs to be grouted, but the nice part about this is it has multiple colors, so it's gonna hide a lot of the dirt. And the beautiful showstopper is the door into the master bedroom, creating the ensuite.
Oh, looks like I've done this before.
Next. Now, one of the first things I saw when I came to this yard was Kim and David's garbage cans. They don't fit down the side of the house, so we're gonna make them a space to actually look like they belong. And this is it. We're gonna do a panel here, another one here, and this becomes a functional and yet aesthetic front yard. Now everything has its place. It looks good, it's functional, easy on garbage day, and best of all, the garbage cans aren't the first thing the buyers see when they pull up to the house.
Inside, we're making good time with the splintery stairs using stain and a runner. The 2 bedrooms are being primed within an inch of their lives and painted lighter.
So I'm putting a row of tall shrubs across the front of my panel, not just because I want to soften the look, but at the same time, I want these to act as a backdrop to a bench. Now for me, I love putting benches in front yards. It just makes the space feel more welcoming.
I love the fact that my team is not only on budget, we're on time. We only have a few more things to do on the panels, finish off some of the flagstone, and then planting, and we're done. And this front yard, yeah, Joe's gonna be jealous.
That looks great.
Thank you.
Wow, the stone, beautiful.
Thank you.
So this is how I was able to finish my bathroom?
This is my compromise stone, yes.
I love it. I think it's beautiful.
Thanks.
But you're almost done.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I have so much I have to do. I'm not talking anymore. What the heck is this? Why would they stain over this? This is gonna take forever to paint. This does not look good. Ryan? Hey, it's Joe.
Joe, what's going on?
I thought we were supposed to be done already, and the stairs are a mess.
The varnish has got to go on first, right? Then you got to paint right up to it.
So, but we have to move in all the stuff, so you guys are painting while we're using the stairs to move everything up?
You know, we'll probably do when you moving everything in tomorrow night.
Well, we were supposed to do it today.
Today, I thought it was tomorrow.
No. Right now, I don't even know what I'm happy with because I'm just in a panic that we're not going to get it done.
I'll call the guys. I'll see do the best I can to get them in.
It's not looking good.
Bit of a nail biter, but Joe and crew finished the stairs just before the furniture arrived.
So this is what I traded my stonework for?
But look at it. The vent is hidden and that is beautiful. And I spent the money on other places too.
Of course you did.
Yes.
It's been a long journey for me to get to this point, so I'm excited that we're done and I get to show off all my projects to the homeowners.
I love that you said it's a long journey for you.
Oh my gosh. This is curb appeal. Color, dimension. I almost didn't even see this fire hydrant.
I couldn't really make the hydrant disappear, but what I could do was make those bright yellow and green colors sort of blend in with the rest of the space. Now the fire hydrant isn't a focal point.
The garbage is nicely hidden, so people won't see that from the curb. Perfect.
Such a simple idea. You put in panels, you hide the garbage cans, but you make the panels look good, so aesthetically, it's a win-win in the garden.
Oh, this looks amazing. The first impression was being spoiled by a rundown staircase. Now, the dark stained wood, the white pickets, and the runner, no buyer is gonna be worried that there's anything wrong with this house. Oh, wow, now you can see the amount of space in here.
Buyers really can't visualize rooms when they're all cluttered. So if you can simplify them, they're gonna get excited and they're gonna love the space.
What a change. It's now light and bright. The drywall's been repaired and looks in great condition. And with all the clutter gone, this looks like a lovely home office. Oh, this is gorgeous. Our ensuite doors.
What's gonna add value is creating the ensuite from the master bedroom to the bathroom. Also creating a walk-in closet where before it was just a random weird room. So now we've really put together a proper master bedroom for buyers to love.
Oh, wow, this bathroom is so big. Now we've got storage, it's bright, it's modern. This is gonna increase the value of the home.
Oh my God! Better
Amazing. I'm so glad everyone is feeling the love. Let me just take you back to when we first met, and we evaluated your home at $750,000.
Yeah.
Because we had to do some work to it. And now that Joe and Carson have tackled those projects and made your house way more appealing to the potential buyer for this neighborhood, your house can be listed for $875,000.
Are you serious?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Thank you so
$875,000. I was blown away. All the work I did actually paid off. So I can relax and let her do the rest.
I'm really excited because this front yard not only looks like it belongs in the neighborhood, but at the same time, it llooks almost a little bit better, if I do say so myself, than the other houses on the street.
Can you guys come and help us with the new house too?
No.
Oh.
I was gonna say yes.
I'll come. Well, with Lisa's evaluation, we get $25,000 more than we were expecting. So
We can totally make my man cave awesome.
I was thinking a holiday.
Holiday cave. We can
Holiday
have a holiday. We can have a holiday.
Awesome.
We can have a holiday in my man cave. You think that when you have kids, I can't wait till they're a little older and they can kind
it'll
of,
get easier.
They can do stuff on their own. And you know what the worst thing is that they can do things on their own,
But they
don't. You get me something to drink. Well, you know the fridge is right there. Yeah, I don't want
But
to.
I want you to get it for me.
I want you to get it for me, please.
Tracy and Steve own 2 houses, and that's not a good thing.
This smile is a nervous smile.
They built a new house before selling their old house.
We need to get this house sold so that we can get out of debt.
The only problem is this house is not going to sell.
It's got no curb appeal at all.
This is crazy.
Holy wallpaper.
Looks like a job for critical listing.
That was awesome.
I'm real estate agent Lisa Colao, and I'm here to help Tracy and Steve. They've spent all their money on a new home, but it's at the expense of their current home. They've got 1 month to get a buyer through the door and hit their asking price.
I hear we have a situation.
That's correct. As it stands right now, we've had an opportunity to build our dream home, but the problem is we haven't sold our other home.
The money is running out.
There's no way that we should be maintaining 2 mortgages. The pit keeps getting deeper as far as the debt, unfortunately.
What do you think you can get out of this place?
$525, maybe $550.
But we really want to get a whole lot more than that.
Absolutely.
Oh, I've never heard that before. People need more money, right?
We need to sell this house.
How much more are we talking here?
Probably looking around the 600 mark if we can.
We could not get $600,000 for this house the way it looks today.
For what we see in the neighborhood, for what people are having to do to their homes to get in around that dollar value, the work's got to be done.
I'm gonna go take a look at the home, and then let's meet back here in a little bit.
Sounds good.
Driveway is a great size, but this garage door needs a paint job. This is not inviting. We need people to want to come inside this house. Oh. Now, these shoes are really crowding the space. They gotta go. Ooh, wow. It's a large open space, which people love. But these colors and the furniture, I mean, this is looking really outdated. Oh my gosh. There is nothing good about this kitchen. I mean, the floors are falling apart.
Our dog is eating the tiles, and duct tape can only camouflage so much.
Buyers are gonna look at this place and they're gonna run for the door, never mind looking at the rest of this house. I mean, it's crying for help. There's just no excuse for unfinished projects.
He's never a finishing man.
Never mind. They're not talking about that now.
Okay, a project they actually finished. Looks really good. Declutter, though. Okay, neutral colors. There's a lot of large furniture really close to the entrance, which just makes this room feel so small. And I mean, if you're gonna show your house, you gotta pick up your clothes. Spacious master bedroom cell, but holy wallpaper! This is a throwback to pioneer living at its finest. We need to make this house younger, fresher, and less country living.
So?
Well, you have a lovely home, but there's this other thing that we gotta talk about.
Oh, there's always gotta be the other thing.
Now, I know you were hoping that your home was a little closer to the $550 mark.
Reality says?
Reality says, realistically, we're looking at closer to $500. But with some strategic renos, we can actually get you the price that it is you need, which is closer to the $600.
That's good news.
And all I need to know from you two is, what's the renovation budget that we can work with?
Around $20,000 or so?
With $20,000, we can get this done.
Oh, excellent.
That's a deal.
That's a deal.
All right, let's do this. 20 grand for materials to increase this home's value by $100,000 will go quick. That's why I need design and landscape experts Joe Alcorn and Carson Arthur to split up the money and make this house market ready. So here's Steve and Tracy's house. Right now, this house is barely worth $500,000. Tracy and Steve need it to be worth $600,000.
But how much do we have to spend?
We have $20,000 of material costs.
Between us or each?
Between the two.
So what does Carson get, though?
Have you seen this front yard?
So why don't you guys take a look and then let's meet back out here.
Okay. So front yard, it's got no curb appeal at all right now. But we've got some structural issues, like this driveway is falling apart, so I need to repave.
How much is that?
Don't worry about that. A bigger issue for me right now is that the front door is sort of tucked behind the shrubs.
Yeah.
Like this totally overpowers the entire space. And just for the record, I need all the money.
No, you
right
don't.
here. Yeah, I do.
Not bad. However, this kitchen is horrible. Oh my God.
I can see my budget outside going in here.
The countertops need to be addressed. The
I like the brown.
cabinets, like this is so dated.
And nothing says welcoming like a shotgun on the fridge. Oh, and it's a lighter, handy.
That's probably the only cool thing in this kitchen right now.
Another big turnoff for buyers? A cluttered master bedroom.
Oh my God, no.
Let me see, let me see.
Oh, my budget just went away.
Wow, this is really old wallpaper. They have 2 closets, they have storage, but then there's nothing else that's exciting.
Speaking of which, the view from this bedroom is of the front yard. So remember, as you're planning all this, you need to save me some money because I have to make that look good too.
The sun is actually shining now.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside.
But yeah, not
so much
inside.
So, how was the tour?
In a perfect world, Joe wouldn't exist and I would be getting the $20,000 to myself. If I had to sacrifice, I could do it for 10.
I don't
need
think
half,
so.
half.
No, I have a kitchen. They need an open concept. They need more counter space.
I need to rip out all these old shrubs and stuff. I'm not gonna touch the tree,
A young family could not use that kitchen as it is.
but I also have to do the driveway.
Tackling the outside is gonna be really important, Carson, because it's curb appeal and it's
Right.
totally lacking that, and we need to get people in the door. So, I mean, we gotta make it work, and I'm thinking 60-40.
I could do my project for $8,000 if you can handle doing the rest for $12,000.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
12 and 8, that's such a great number. 12 and 8, they're like lucky numbers.
Even when you smile and say the number, it doesn't help.
Joe's going to use her $12,000 to upgrade the master bedroom and make over the kitchen, while Carson's $8,000 covers curb appeal.
Boys, you ready to do some demo?
Think so.
All right, this house, we need to make some money on. So we have to make a better first impression than we've got right now by about 100 grand. The only thing I'm keeping is that tree. Everything else has to go because this looks so dated, it makes the house look dated.
Sounds good.
And then there's a gas main back there. So be very cautious, especially around this area.
That'll definitely be a hand dig.
Excuse me, boys. The A-team is coming through.
Here we go. Are you guys late?
Excuse me. We have everything under control.
Yeah.
Come on, A-team, let's go. We got work to do.
Thanks for coming out.
Steve and Tracy need a lot of help to be able to sell this house for the amount of money they want. And it all kind of relies on this kitchen. So we are gutting the whole thing. And I think the first thing that needs to go is this beautiful balance.
Okay, you can take that.
Okay, I can do this, if I can. Broke it.
Thank you.
There we go. What else can I rip down now?
Yes!
There haven't really been any big surprises today. That said, though, there was one thing I wasn't counting on. Oh, ripped my pants.
Good timing.
Just split them right open.
Oh, you're right across, dude. You're
Yeah,
done.
done. It's sexy, eh?
Wow.
So can you fix it?
That's hilarious.
I can't believe you're duct taping my butt.
Oh my God. Carson, I've never seen this side of you before.
Not
Wow.
many people have.
One more.
Only 3 weeks left before Tracy and Steve move into their new home.
We need to get this house sold so that we can get out of debt.
We've got a reno budget of $20,000 to raise the value of this home from $500,000 to $600,000.
It's gonna be the worst news if we don't get 600,000.
Worst news, it's gonna suck. That's what's gonna happen if we don't get 600,000.
Time to crack the whip. Carson!
How's that for improving a home's value? Just take everything away.
So what's the plan?
So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna actually make a walkway about 4 feet wide. And we're bringing the walkway straight up, and this is going to become more of a courtyard.
This courtyard's gonna cost about $4,000, which is half of my $8,000 budget. The rest is gonna go towards the walkway, resurfacing the driveway, and a modern gate, all to create a new entryway.
I like that idea of a courtyard. I mean, number one, it's gonna change the focus.
Okay.
And number two, it becomes usable space.
And as you can see, things are coming out as we talk. Yeah, literally. Bye, Bush. But okay, here's the other thing I want to talk to you about. I want to paint the garage door.
Love it.
I'm updating the tired brown with gray. At $150, here's where paint will make a huge impact.
Buyers are gonna love it, Carson.
That's all that matters.
You're the man.
Yeah.
Lisa, don't waste your time. I want to show you the real wow factor, which is my kitchen.
This is what you're doing.
Let's go.
Great job, Carson. We'll catch up with you soon.
Come on in.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, beautiful kitchen. Big difference, right?
yeah.
For 10 of my $12,000 budget, we're modernizing the layout using white to attract the broadest number of buyers.
If I can make it work in the budget, I would like to take this wall out so I can open it up into the dining room, so it looks like one large kitchen.
Bigger, brighter kitchens help seal the deal. But we're up in the ante with a master bedroom buyers will love. $2,000 will be spent freshening the walls, a light fixture, and drapery.
I think they're gonna love it, and I think it'll help us get that top dollar that Steve and Tracy need.
I know.
We gotta do it.
I know, it's gonna be awesome. And I think this is better than Carson's project, isn't it?
Oh my God, you know he's always listening.
I know, but this has way more value.
Biodegradable paint. I got blue paint on my new jeans. Of course I did.
I really want to address this wall situation.
All right.
I really want it gone.
To do the whole wall, we're going to have to remove crown mold. Then you got two different ceilings. You got a flat ceiling in the kitchen and the textured ceiling in the dining room.
So for the whole wall, ceiling, crown molding, everything gone, what is that gonna run me?
That's going to run you close to $2,000.
Okay, what are my other options that I can do?
Next option is put a bulkhead in, that would be about $1,200. Or we could also make a pass-through.
How much would that cost me?
That would be about $500.
Okay, those are my three options. And I have $1,000 to spend. So can we lower the $1,200 option down to $1,000? Come on, I need this wall removed.
All right, I think we can make that work.
Okay, so we're removing the wall, doing a bulkhead for $1,000.
That's right.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Good job, guys.
You want to try? Oh, all the way.
That was awesome.
And just to remind us why we're doing all this work, Tracy and Steve are giving me a peek at their new home. This is amazing.
Thanks.
Look at the size of this lot. Oh.
This is our place.
Look at this view. This is ready for some serious entertaining.
Come on into the workshop.
Look at the size of this kitchen. I mean, look at this table is huge.
Here, there's a little bit of elbow room, I think.
Yeah,
You know,
a little
bring
bit. You
some
got
more
elbow
people.
room, hand room, leg room.
Here's the master. Come on in.
Oh, you really outdid yourselves with the decor in this master. I mean, it's zen-like. Steve and Tracy are so ready to move in here.
We need to get that other place sold and, you know, move on. Start a new chapter. We gotta get moving here.
Very excited to see these posts go up, because this means the start of the wall. Okay, so we're hand digging that one. I'll do this one, it's okay. So we're gonna dig out this one.
Get your back into it. Let him do all the work, okay, guys? We need to save on labor.
Awesome.
What does it smell like?
Smells like gas. Somebody got the gas line.
Okay, guys, back up from here. Hi there, I need to report a broken gas main. So we got natural gas leaking right now into the space, which is why we were hand digging this. They clipped the natural gas line. Yep.
We knew exactly where the gas line was. We just didn't know the depth of the line. So you always really need to be careful wherever you're digging. A simple shovel, clip the line, and that was it. We were done for the day.
Fire trucks are gone, and we're back in the strategic reno business.
Hey, you hear that siren? At least it's not for us this time. All right, do you need me for anything in here?
No, we're good.
All right, then I'm gonna work on trying to take some of the attention away from our beautiful garage door. The biggest problem with this garage door,
It's the first thing you see when you pull up to the house. That shouldn't be the focal point. The front door should be, so I really need to make it disappear.
Gord? Ooh, it's looking
Hi,
good.
Joe.
I was wondering if we could do a paint technique on the one wall here.
Okay.
So we'll prime the whole wall, then
Yeah.
we'll just do stripes, and then when it's all dry, we'll peel this off. It'll just be nice, clean, white stripes along this whole wall, just making that wall,
Yeah.
you know, a little bit more exciting to walk into.
Joe! Picture this.
Seriously, I have to be out here right now?
Yeah, okay, I need your help though.
Oh.
When do I ask you for an opinion? Just go with this.
I know, that's why I'm questioning why I'm here.
So this is all patio.
Okay.
This is the wall height that I'm working with.
Wait, so this is a full wall straight across?
Well, no, there's gonna be a gate right here. So this is gonna be an opening. So the front door visually will be here, not back here anymore.
So you don't see the house at all?
And that's sort of where I'm stuck.
The point of a picture window is so that you can see the view outside. When I'm standing, so I'm not gonna see that house. When I'm sitting,
Nobody sits.
this is where my sofa's going. It's a living room.
But you're gonna have curtains on the window anyways.
When I'm sitting here, I don't have any view except a fence. So literally, if that fence was finished, I can't even see your guys working, which I didn't think they ever worked. So this is news to me.
Funny girl. Then you think we should drop it one board? Two makes it too short, makes it kind of that stumpy feeling.
Okay.
Because then it's not there's no courtyard feeling. So I agree that one, because that's sort of where I was thinking too.
Oh, okay.
See, that's a happy compromise.
Good job.
Thanks, Joe.
But happiness doesn't last forever. It's all fun and games until someone loses an expensive post.
Somebody clipped the post with a car, so they snapped it off just below the ground. So we have to put in a new 4x4, dig out the original footing and everything, and redo the whole thing. My budget is so tight on this. Just a post and some concrete. Like, I don't even have the money for that right now. Here, I thought we were on time.
Looks like a lot of mess out here.
Yeah, speaking of mess, you see this? Your contractor hit it with his truck. The lucky part is we are gonna lower the height of the fence, so I can use that post, but we still have to dig this all out. So don't think you got away with anything.
So it's going to be the height I originally wanted it?
Yes.
It sucks to be Carson, yes.
Woo! We got color! Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, this looks so much better. I can faintly see my stripes in there. Does that mean I can pull them off?
Yeah, not too fast.
It's gonna give some excitement to the room, all on a budget. It's all done with. Shoot, I wrecked it on you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's easily fixed.
But this part looks amazing.
From the bedroom to the kitchen.
Way better than before.
Nice. Very nice color, yeah?
Yes, and the best part about these is they were on sale for $3 a square foot.
Oh, very good price.
Great for my budget.
Oh my God, Carson!
Different place?
Yeah, it's a brand new house.
The sealing of the driveway is taking place right now. It's all gonna be one uniform color, so it'll look like a new driveway even though we didn't have the budget for it.
Yeah, and look at this.
Like the pathway, huh?
Yeah.
And it's clearly saying front door. This is also being stained gray to match the colors of the house.
Oh, okay.
You like that? Did you notice my garage door?
You can't even notice the thing anymore.
Absolutely, it disappears. It's not a focal point.
I gotta go check on Joe, but I mean, it looks great. Wow.
Big change.
The wall's gone.
Yes. Floors are in.
Good.
My base cabinets are installed. I'm really just waiting for my countertop to come in, my appliances to arrive. We need to add the doors to the cabinets, install the backsplash. Painting just needs a few more touches, and then I'm done.
Joe, that's like almost 10 things that you just named off that still need to be done.
But the master bedroom is done. I just need to move in furniture.
Carson's almost done.
He has like 20 guys working on his crew. I can afford that in my budget.
I don't care how it gets done. Grab his guys, whatever you gotta do, Joe. We just gotta get it done. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of your hair.
Okay, see ya.
Pretty nervous. The numbers are getting really tight between trying to get the deal closed off with the other house, carrying this mortgage as well, and it's getting super tight. We've been having some late nights, so I hope the news is good because that's exactly what we need to have happen right now.
Well, they're gonna find out soon because Joe and her team finished the kitchen in record time. I can't wait to show Steve and Tracy. I mean, I think they're gonna freak out. We're almost there. Okay, stand here. No peeking, right?
No,
no
not
peeking.
looking.
Are you ready to see the new front yard?
Yes, I want to see it. I want to see
Take
it.
a look.
Oh.
So they've
Wow, that's
expanded
awesome.
your driveway here, put in a walkway, modernized it, and made it really inviting for the potential buyer.
Great.
So the
It's
colors
not tears
have
in my
changed.
eyes,
Let's
it's
go.
the wind for crying out loud. I don't want to be the softie all the time.
Like,
Yeah.
I never would have thought of doing something like this in the front. It looks awesome.
Yeah, some definite outside the box thinking. I really
Did you
jazz
see
it
the
up.
numbers?
I love that.
love
Yeah,
the
that's so
numbers.
cool.
This is the new courtyard.
Oh, wow.
Got a little bit of the zen happening in here,
Yes.
eh? Yeah.
I love the bench.
Can we go inside? Like, I love the front,
Yeah.
but I'm dying to
See,
see
and
what's going on
that's
inside.
the exact reaction that we want potential buyers to have,
Perfect,
right? Is,
perfect.
I need to see the inside of this
Yeah.
house.
Oh my God. This is amazing.
Isn't it something?
I love the gray, of course.
Yeah. It's so much brighter. And the floor, remember where the renovator did her work? Let's see her try and chew this through this
Yeah,
stuff
she
now.
won't be able to chew this stuff. And I love the backsplash. We've been living in the house as it was for so long, and I just couldn't imagine it being like this.
Are you ready to see the master bedroom?
Yes.
Come on in.
I want to see.
Oh my God, what a difference.
Holy mackerel. No.
Like without the wallpaper,
Well, that's
it
just-
looks so much
it went from the country Quaker house to like something, Shea something, right? It's very chic looking now.
I just love it.
Buyers are gonna walk into this room and immediately feel at ease and at home. And that's what's gonna get you the best price for this house.
Look who we have waiting.
Hey.
Okay,
smiles are good.
You like it?
I love it.
Good.
Fantastic.
So much.
Oh, yay.
Good, thank you. Okay, if you remember when we all first met, your house was worth $500,000 at the time.
That was a bitter reality, that's for sure.
After all the work that both Joe and Carson have put into the house, plus your $20,000 renovation budget, what your house is worth today is $615,000.
Oh my God.
$615,000 from $500,000 with only $20,000 of investment? That's crazy.
Fire department, split pants, you name it, it all paid off.
People are gonna fall in love with our house now.
Oh, yeah. I hope they love it so much they start having a little bidding war. That'd be so nice. I'd love that. Are you saying country chic isn't in anymore?
Was it ever?
This one here, antiques and country chic. That's what it is.
Tracy, when did you actually decorate that master bedroom?
I didn't. It was like that when we bought the house.
And when was that?
22 years ago.
Leah and Chris bought their forever home. Selling their current home is 911.
I've run out of time. I really need to sell this house fast.
And it's not nearly ready to list. This is just gross.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
This is not good.
What the heck is with that hole? Looks like a job for critical listing.
What can go wrong?
I'm real estate agent Lisa Colao, and I'm meeting Leah and Chris. These new parents bought their suburban dream home right near their folks. No way can they afford to wait for their downtown semi to sell.
A good opportunity came up on a good street in a good neighborhood, and so we hopped to it.
It makes it a lot more stressful to know that we've invested so much in the other house and that we still have this property that needs to be sold.
So we own 2 houses,
Yeah.
2 sets of bills, 2 mortgages.
It's the most money we'll probably ever spend. Our new house, it has a whole yard for our daughter and future kids to play in.
Closing date is fast approaching, and we need to dump this one.
Yes. I procrastinated on finishing the basement.
Chris at times could be on the lazy side.
The reality is I've run out of time to do work on this house.
In an ideal world, what are you hoping to get out of this place?
I think we could get 9 with your help maybe and some renovations.
What if we can't, though?
I can't believe we got ourselves into this mess.
If I could go back in time, I wouldn't put myself in a situation where I had to balance both houses.
So why don't I go take a look, and we'll meet back here.
Awesome.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
great. This parking pad is let at least $40,000 to this home. Having your own private driveway, that's increased value. Now, it looks like they've done something over here because the brick's completely discolored. Now, the garbage bins in the front, there's a storage issue that needs to be addressed here. The deck's been done, but still just kind of bleh. We gotta change that. Yay! Okay, so they've done a lot of work in here.
Chris is super talented.
Super talented.
The exposed brick adds character, fantastic. Buyers are gonna love it. Hardwood floor is phenomenal. The only thing I can see is that there's not a lot of space. Buyers are gonna love this kitchen. This is amazing, looks good, and they're gonna be really impressed by the renovations that have been done. Okay, this is the main bathroom, which is a fantastic size, but it's missing a shower. That's gonna be an issue for potential buyers.
He promised me that he would fix the house.
Take it easy, man. You crucify me here.
Okay, the master bedroom. The skylight is gorgeous. It brings in so much natural light. Love it. Wow. Okay, I'm starting to see where work needs to be done. This is just gross.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad, Chris.
Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. And there's a hole in the middle of the floor. For the price that Leah and Chris want to get out of this home, there's no option except finishing this basement. What the heck is with that hole?
We had to run some plumbing, and I opened it up, and then I just kind of...
And of course, he didn't finish the work.
In order to get top dollar for your house, there needs to be nothing that has been unfinished in this home.
So what do you think our house is worth the way it sits right now?
Straight goods?
Lay it on.
Today, your house is worth $720,000.
Wow.
I didn't expect it to be that low.
The good news is the price that you're looking to get, close to $900,000, is absolutely achievable in this neighborhood, provided that we strategically attack some of the renos that have not been completed.
Do you think we can make it work for $20,000?
I'd love to bring in a team of experts and have a look at the place so we can see how far we can stretch that $20,000 budget you have.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Great.
We'll see you guys soon. Take care. This small semi is one of our biggest challenges. Landscape and design experts Carson Arthur and Joe Alcorn will try to add $180,000 in value to get Leah and Chris the money they need to move on.
This does not look like a $900,000 house.
Which is where you guys come in. As you can see, there is some unfinished projects on this house.
What do we have to do on the inside?
Well, for the price that Chris and Leah want to get from this home, the basement absolutely has to be done. But we may also have something for you upstairs. There is the main bathroom there that needs a little personality and some functionality to it, and is going to need some of your magic.
I love it.
So how much do we have to spend?
We have a $20,000 renovation budget in material costs to work with.
I'm good. Oh, wait, that's to share.
Yes. You share.
Do you know that word?
Oh, here we go.
Now
Awesome.
I'm nervous.
I feel good about the front yard. Woo, really good.
No, there's not much for you to do.
On that note,
Okay, thanks.
This is gonna be fun. This is actually a cute house.
Yes.
Now there is a parking pad, which I do like, but it is gonna be a challenge to add warmth to this space because it's very sterile and functional. It doesn't look like a $900,000 house.
Yeah. What was this?
It was a porch. They took it off so that they could have the parking pad. Now I've got brick that doesn't match the rest of the house.
Yes.
And I'm not loving the garbage cans.
Well, blue and green are in.
Don't even go there. So this cedar was never stained, right? So as you can see, it's getting more and more weathered. I'm feeling good.
So you don't need any money.
Yeah, no money at all.
Yes. Okay. Oh,
Wow, I'd live here.
it's a little tight, but still, this is gorgeous.
So I should get more budget because this looks fantastic
I don't
already,
know. Lisa did say there was a bathroom that we might have to deal with. Oh. Okay, there's definitely no personality. I can see why Lisa wants us to deal with this.
I love that you say us. I see why Lisa wants you to deal with this.
I love the clawfoot tub. It's the only thing that actually adds character in this space. But we need a shower in the main bathroom, which will add value.
Right.
Because yes, we need to brush our teeth, go to the bathroom, maybe take a bath, but the majority of people have a shower. And then just kind of give it a little bit more zha-zha. Oh, man. Oh, crap. I can't leave the basement like this. Upstairs is quite tight, so I need to create more livable space down here. And I believe this is roughed in for an extra bathroom.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great added value.
Wow.
This is not good.
I'm afraid that all of our budget is in this basement.
I'm afraid of that too.
But you know that can't happen.
We'll see.
You know that
We'll
can't
see.
happen.
hey,
Not happy.
not looking happy,
I'm
huh?
happy.
I have a lot of work downstairs. I have a bathroom. I have a hole.
Get out the little violin because she's got a sob story.
Well,
It's
I have
a lot
of work,
work.
Lisa. That's going to add a lot of value if that basement is done right.
Oh, she knows my soft spot.
When it comes to curb appeal, really, they made it very usable, but they didn't add any character. And we have to hit Chris and Leah's target. So I have to take it up.
But this is a small front
Okay,
yard,
that's a
Carson.
small front yard.
It's
I'm not
small.
complaining about
Make
that.
a big impact.
Yes, but I have 2 bathrooms I have to address. I have to make the basement have more living space.
Okay, let's talk numbers. We have $20,000.
To be realistic, I could probably do the work for $18,000.
What part of that is realistic? That you're
I'm
leaving
giving
me
you 2.
$2,000, yeah.
Small.
No.
I'm thinking here, Joe, you're gonna have $14,000 to upgrade the interior of this house, which means, Carson, you get the remaining $6,000.
Perfect.
Really? What do you need 6 for?
Make it pretty.
Carson's $6,000 budget will give this house a fresh new outlook, while Joe's $14,000 needs to kickstart the main bathroom and finish the entire basement.
As you can see, we're not really demoing anything because it's all done, but I do want to make sure everything is up to code. Of
course.
So I want to check that. But the big thing today is we need to deal with this floor because this is a hazard. So I want to get down to basics and just clean everything up so that we can start fresh.
Good to go. Want to try it out?
What could go wrong?
Nothing. You're good.
This is awesome. Amazing.
All right, boys, this is it. Where I have big issues right now is the way the brick looks here. It doesn't really match the rest of the house. So we are gonna come up with a solution to fix that. This front landing is a problem for me as well. It doesn't look great.
There's some problems with the railing heights. So they actually should be much higher.
42 inches here, shouldn't it?
It's not even 42. We're actually at 29, which is a huge problem. Little kids can fall through. That's a real big no-no for me.
Okay, let's go. If there's any good boards, let's try and save them because we could probably use them to build out the wall.
All right.
What the heck is this, Kirsten?
Let me make you a hole so you can jump out.
Oh, so I see you're saving money by reusing the wood.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you don't need all your budget money?
Not a chance. Yeah, I've noticed your guys working. I haven't seen much of you.
Oh, I've been doing construction. Don't worry. My hands are dirty.
Did you break a nail?
No, I'm good.
Are you gonna be on time?
Don't ask me that question.
Leah and Chris's house is worth way less than they think, and they can't sell it as is.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad, Chris.
We've got only $20,000 to add almost $200,000 in value and meet buyers' expectations on this street.
The stairpiece is completely gone.
Rip out went really easy, but I wanted you to hear because I wanted to tell you what my plan is.
Yeah.
With $5,000 on my $6,000 budget, I'm gonna wrap the front of the house, add steps and storage areas, all in an exotic Brazilian hardwood. Glass inserts in the stairway will cost me about $700, and high-impact planters about $300.
I love that. I think it'll give a great finish and hide all of this ugly situation.
Absolutely.
How's it going?
I'm really excited. Let me tell you my plan.
Okay.
My $14,000 budget will add an entire new floor of living space. $4,000 will finish the bedroom, $3,000 goes to the living room, and $6,500 will get us a spanking new bathroom and laundry room. In this neighborhood, a finished basement can add $80,000 to $90,000 to the listing price.
Love that.
Oh, and I'm gonna keep this whole wall kind of exposed painted brick, so it's gonna tie in with the upstairs.
Oh, that's great.
Buyers in this hood also expect a fully functional main bathroom. For about $500, we'll add a shower and brighten the paint color.
And you guys got a lot of work to do, so
just a little.
I'll leave you to it.
Awesome.
I want to map out how wide the storage section is actually going to be. Is that one of the big ones?
It is.
Okay, so that's going to be perfect for height. This is going to go right over the top.
Exactly.
And then we probably want to come out, maybe like 30 inches?
Yeah, that way we have enough room for the framing for the door.
Okay. If we come out 30 inches on this wall, which is there, your access point is like skinny. You're not getting around that, right? Yeah, we have to angle it.
It's the only way.
Hello, boys.
Hello, hello.
You guys have moved the furnace wall out.
We just have to wait till the electrician pulls his wires out because those are live.
Okay, so in this area, we're doing good.
Great.
Awesome, okay. My bathroom is coming together.
Watch your head.
Why do we have this?
That is a bulkhead to hold all the plumbing, all the electrical.
This is a lot of wasted space, though. In the basement, we need to use every inch we can to make the space seem bigger.
Fortunately, we have to have a bulkhead there.
Can't we move this back a bit or angle it?
We can find a solution.
I love that answer.
Leah and Chris are showing me how they scored on their suburban dream home. All this work on their tiny downtown semi is well worth it. Wow!
This is the dream.
Look at the size of this lot. All right, let's have a look.
Brings a tear to my eye. This is the dining room area.
You guys can have some killer dinner parties in here.
The sunroom. overlooks a tennis court. It's a fantastic, fantastic room.
I can see why you love it. I cannot leave here until I check out those tennis courts.
Let's go.
What a great home.
Yeah, we're very excited.
I can really see the big picture now.
We can't be stuck holding 2 mortgages for much longer.
I'm confident that we will sell your house, okay?
Perfect.
Awesome.
Thanks, Lisa.
We gotta get him out of the situation. 2 mortgages, 2 sets of bills, let alone the 5-month-old baby that they have.
Looking good, Carson.
Thank you.
That wood is stunning.
That's that Brazilian hardwood that I was so excited about that basically ate all of my budget.
Yeah, I can tell why.
But it's not just about appearance in this space. It also is a really practical solution because it's an extreme hardwood, which requires 0 maintenance. But to afford it, we're gonna reuse the screws, we're gonna use the deck boards from the existing stairs, and by saving those pennies, it allows me to have a little bit more fun down the road.
I like it.
You're impressed a little bit, I know, right?
A little. Guys, I would have thought there'd be way more done by now. Like there's no drywall up and you're just doing the bathroom now.
So we had the electrical inspection and none of the electrical passed code, so we had to tear out all of the wire. The electrician's bill was about $1,500.
I'm glad we caught this and that we keep it up to code because we want to make sure we have quality work. But I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I have no room in my budget for this.
Gotta find it somewhere.
I just wasn't expecting bad news like this.
We had the electrical inspection and none of the electrical passed code, so we had to tear out all of the wire. The electrician's bill was about $1,500.
I don't know what to say. I have no room in my budget for this. I'm done. I've shut off.
Well, I heard that you didn't have a really great day today.
No.
I talked to the homeowner about the whole electrical issue that came up, and they're gonna cover the costs.
Are you serious?
It calls for celebration.
Yes, that does.
Carson, would you like a cupcake?
Yes, ladies, I would like a cupcake.
Cheers, darling. Cheers.
Cupcakes are always good, but Lisa's news is so much better. This is such a nice break to leave the basement construction zone and come here and relax and shop.
For the new basement bathroom, we're going with ceramic tile. It's clean, crisp, and far less expensive than marble. Leah and Chris are selling, not staying.
Love it. Ooh, this is the one.
Wow, you guys, that looks amazing. You got my top shelf done there.
I do. It's ready for you.
Perfect. I'm gonna start planting out the planters that are gonna go on that shelf. Whenever you're building a planter, put in some non-flowering elements. By putting in sticks and branches, it's gonna last 3 or 4 months. Hopefully it doesn't take the house that long to sell, but just in case, the planters will look amazing. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Oh my God, all the drywall is up.
We're looking good.
Yes.
We got Greg in the bathroom doing the tile.
Wow, oh, that looks so good. Can we go upstairs and talk about the upstairs bathroom?
Lead the way.
Okay. Come into this very boring bathroom. You can help me pick a paint color.
So what do you got?
What do you think about something with a bit of a green tinge to it, but a little gray at the same time?
Oh, that's nice.
It's very romantic.
Spa-like.
Yes. And now with this wall color, the clawfoot tub, my new shower fixtures, then you'll actually want to be in this bathroom.
Carson, how's it going?
Well, you tell me, what do you think?
Looks great.
Still a lot to do though.
What's left?
Well, as you can see, we've started the top shelf.
Is there gonna be a cover here?
Yeah, this will all be wrapped with the same wood, and it'll all carry around.
Very nice.
We will also be adding glass railings here. Once those are done, this space will be ready to go.
You can already see the curb appeal that he's added and the value that he's added to this house. Oh, hey, Joe.
Hi. Come on into the new bedroom.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Wow. Last time I was here, all I saw was studs, so there's already a huge improvement. What's left to be done?
Well, we don't have paint up on the walls, so we still have to do that.
Floors.
Yes, the carpet still needs to be installed, and I need to bring in my furniture.
What's happening over there?
Okay, so come out here. So So we have the plumbers here. The tile in the laundry room, bathroom still need to grow, but it's all coming together. In my upstairs bathroom, we just have some plumbing to do up there, and then I get to dress it, and we'll be done.
But it looks like there's so much that still needs to be done, Joe. I mean, I just came back from Carson's, and he's way more.
I had a lot more to do than Carson. It's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna add so much value to the number that Chris and Leah are trying to get. We're gonna get it done.
Yeah?
Yeah. Me, Joe Alcorn, will be pulling all-nighters if needed.
I just really would have loved to see a lot more finishing this time. So I'm kind of freaking out a little bit.
I'm afraid I'm gonna love the renovation so much that it's gonna be even harder for me to say bye to this house.
If it gets us good money, then, you know, out with the old, in with the new.
Good money's what we're after. Thankfully, Joe passed the finish line. Let's see how we did.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice
What
job.
a difference.
No more tattered, broken bricks. Oh, beautiful. Oh, hideaway garbage cans. You don't have to see these ugly cans anymore sitting on the driveway. And beautiful planters, too.
Aren't these cute?
Awesome.
And I guess there's more storage under
Oh,
here.
yeah, for the next homeowners hockey equipment. You guys did glass railing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Kind of gives it that modern touch, opens it up.
Oh, unreal.
Ultimately, the goal was to upgrade the personality and adding storage, which adds so much value to this house. Okay, let's go see the upstairs bathroom.
Thank you. So exciting. Awesome.
Amazing.
Really here, the whole thing was adding the functionality. It needed to have a shower.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna get you top dollar for this house.
We probably would have used this bathroom more if it looked like this.
Would have been nice.
Yeah.
We each have our own bathroom.
Well, let's take a look at the basement.
Very
This,
nice.
Never imagined it to look like this. I love it.
It's so open, this space.
Yeah. Look at this
Oh, Leah.
laundry space. I won't be able to
Look
enjoy
how
it.
much room there is.
And that's not all. Take a look in here.
Oh my.
Oh, very nice.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Look at the size of the shower.
Yeah.
There's one more room left for you guys to take a look at.
Oh
Wow.
Looks great.
Big space, eh?
Nice, yeah.
And a closet. Beautiful job.
Oh look, even more space.
Oh, like a little changing nook.
Yeah, so
nice.
cute. Nice and cozy.
I'm glad that you like the space because just by doing this basement, you now have probably about 500 extra square feet of living space. And that is what's going to increase the value of this house substantially.
I wish we would have done it sooner too.
Me too.
It's beautiful.
A buyer's gonna walk in here and they're gonna picture themselves living here. And then they just gotta write that check, you know? Look who we have here.
Hey, guys. All right.
Amazing.
Yay! Awesome. It's like night and day. From what it was before to now, we're very happy with the way it turned out. Very, very nice.
I'm glad you guys are happy because all the neighbors keep stopping by to check on what's going on.
Good, make them jealous.
Carson also has invited everyone over so he could show his work.
Whatever.
Please, lay the good news on us.
Yeah, well, it's finally all completed. The work's done. Well, when we first met, we evaluated the home at $720,000. Now we brought in our experts, and with all the incredible work that they've done and your investment, the new value today is $900,000.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Good work, guys. Good work.
Where do you hang there?
It's gonna be hard to leave this space.
Until we cut that check for $900. Then we're out of here.
I don't want to do the math, but that's a lot of value we just added to this home.
We nailed it.
Just standing here makes me feel like a champion. You know?
In a tennis match, I think for sure I would beat you. I think I'd kick his ass.
See, she still has. Trisha and Andre own 2 houses, and that's a problem.
Pocketbook. It's a little hurt.
They bought a new house before selling their old house.
I could admit that this was probably not the right way to go.
Because here's the thing, this house just isn't selling. Ew.
What the heck?
We have a backyard with nothing in it.
Looks like a job for a critical listing. I'm real estate agent Lisa Colao, and I'm meeting Trisha and Andre. For $600,000, they bought their family a new home in a great neighborhood, and their current home hasn't seen a single offer in 3 months. They're getting desperate. I hear you bought a dream home.
We just couldn't pass it up. So we took that before we sold this house.
Because my lovely fiance was sure that this would be an easy sale.
We have a wedding to pay for. Blang, blang. The pocketbook. It's a little hurt.
So we gotta get rid of this one.
Definitely gotta get rid of this.
Trish will kill me if we don't sell this house, which is another stress.
What are you hoping to get for it?
We're definitely hoping that we can get more than $720 for the house.
We've had a couple of open houses, and they've been scarce.
We're trying to sell a family home in a student-populated community. So that's been very difficult.
We need to get this house back on the market yesterday.
We have 2 kids in university. We have 2 kids in private school. We have the wedding coming up. We have 2 mortgages. So it's a very stressful time.
Why don't I go ahead and take a look at the home? We'll meet back here in a few, and I'll let you know where we stand.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lisa.
We'll see you
I appreciate
soon.
it. Thank
No
you.
problem.
Bye.
The thing this place really has is location. We are so close to the transit, which takes you directly to the university just down the street. Curb appeal won't matter so much because we're not selling to a family. We're selling to an investor buyer. Great size room. The floors are really great laminate, which is easy to maintain. Oh, this is nice. Really generous sized kitchen, and it's open up to the living room, which is another great space that students would love. Ew! This backyard is not going to appeal to tenants or investment buyers. It's a random patch of grass with no purpose to it. And there's absolutely no privacy. I mean, clearly there are students living right next door when you have a food table in the backyard.
Our neighbors to the left are students. Our neighbors to the right are students.
I mean, this is not good. Oh, wow, this is a great sized room. Closet, window, good floors, perfect. Oh my gosh, this room is huge. As the master bedroom for a single family home, this space is fantastic.
It's my own, or our own, sorry, I'm being greedy. It's our own apartment up there.
I mean, the best use for this space is going to be to divide it and make multiple bedrooms. Hello, hello.
Hi.
So I took a look at your home. Creating more bedrooms is definitely going to be something that's going to be really important. Now, you guys recently had your home appraised, is that right?
That's right.
So our house was appraised at $700,000.
What I would actually suggest that someone is willing to pay today for your home is closer to $625,000.
Wow.
Hit me now! Hit me now! Hit me now!
Wow.
With a few strategic renos, we can definitely get you really close to what it is that you need to get the wedding happening, to move. So my only question is, how much money do you guys have that would allow us to tackle some of these renos?
You know what? I think we could put towards $15,000 to make this happen.
So I think what's next for me to do is call the team in, have them take a look at your home so that we can see what is the best way to stretch these dollars as much as we can to tackle what needs to be done in order to get you the best price for this house.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we got a deal.
All right, yes,
All right,
we
let's
do.
do it.
Great to meet you guys.
Thank you.
To make this house move after 3 months on the market, I'm calling in design and landscape experts Joe Alcorn and Karsten Arthur. With a $15,000 materials budget to split between them, they'll try to boost this home's value by $75,000. So the major task is going to be turning this single-family home into an investment property, which means that there's really no need to touch the curb appeal of this home here. There
Wow.
really is not.
That's actually more of a challenge for me to ignore this than to actually do something with it.
For sure. But the backyard is something I'd really love for you to take a look at.
Okay.
Sounds like I have more of the budget.
Well, we'll see. But I mean, definitely, I'd love for you to take a look at that top floor. There's a huge master bedroom there, and I think the space can be better utilized to maximize the number of people that can live here.
We're making a frat house.
Wow! Ding, 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 ding!
Oh, yay, okay.
Hey,
What do I get?
Before.
Okay, it's fine. It's nice, big open. Lots of people can hang out in here. Okay, so we got the kitchen. Nice big common space. Holy shit. Whoa.
Why should I have expected anything different given the front yard?
This yard is amazing, Carson.
We have a backyard with nothing in it. There's no livable space back here. And it has to be low maintenance. Grass is not low maintenance.
Well, you have a foosball table.
I have a foosball table.
Did you step on that ketchup?
No, you tell me.
No. Okay, well, you have a small area to deal with. Let's see what I have to do. What the heck? This is a master bedroom. This is huge. I could definitely divide this into 2 bedrooms. What's in this door? Oh, we got a bathroom.
So like an ensuite?
Okay.
What is this?
Oh, walk-in closet. This is perfect. This can become communal storage, or maybe I can even do like a little work area. Hi, Lisa.
Smiling?
I'm happy.
So how are we breaking up the money?
We have $15,000 as a renovation budget.
To add privacy in that space and living area, I mean, I could use $8,000 for materials, no problem.
To be real, no one is going to spend money to rent the backyard.
Yeah, I mean, having the bedrooms is gonna add instant value. At the same time, we still need to tackle that backyard, make it low maintenance, because if we can decrease the maintenance cost, I mean, investors will love it, because it just means more money in their pocket at the end of the day. Those bedrooms are crucial. So what is the lowest budget that you would need to actually put some extra bedrooms in this house?
Maybe 10,000?
10,000. Do you think we could clean up the backyard with 5?
For $5,000, I mean, in materials, I can't put in a patio, so that's out. But what I could do is wood. Now, is that actually gonna work, a big deck in the backyard?
Yeah, I think that would be great. Keeps it low maintenance, and it would be a great living space. I think that could work.
So I'm creating 2 bedrooms, adding a workstation for $10,000?
And you should also add a keg chiller.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I mean,
Oh yeah, great study feature. The strategic renos in the master bedroom and backyard will help us raise this home's value from $625,000 to $700,000. Let's get busy.
One big, massive room, right?
Huge.
What we need to do is turn this into student housing so that we attract investment buyers. So we are going to make this into 2 bedrooms with a wall right here. Not a lot of demo, but we still have to get this project going, so what do we do first?
Let's cut a rug.
There we go. Okay. Okay, you guys are good here?
We are.
I have something up my sleeve. It's never that fun doing a demo day, except if I can play a little trick here or there on Carson, then it makes it fun. If we set this up nice, we get more money inside, because he's done.
All right, I like that.
Okay?
Joe!
Trisha and Andre's home has been sitting on the market for 3 months.
My lovely fiance was sure that this would be an easy sale.
We've got $15,000 to add $75,000 in value so they can get into their new house. Or else.
Hurt me now! Hurt me now! Hurt me now! Is this officially your decorating style?
Yeah.
Okay, great. College chic. Nice. Go back inside.
You're welcome, Carson.
It's a pretty easy demo day today for me. All I really have to do is take away all of this, because this wood is rotting on this porch. So I need to take it all out because we're going to replace it with a better quality wood, make this look a little bit more attractive, but at the same time more usable. I don't know, maybe this is an opportunity to play my revenge on Joe.
Oh yeah, like what I see.
Are you here now? All
I
right.
think I have insurance.
Here,
Oh, I gotta jump over this?
jump on my back. Ready? Now this is my plan for Andre and Trisha's backyard.
With my $5,000 budget, I'm spending $3,500 to deck the entire yard and add built-in benches. The last $1,500 will go towards a new cedar privacy fence.
I love that because you know what? It's gonna reduce the cost to maintain this backyard, which means more money in the investor's pocket, and they love that. Wow, what a difference.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
So the guys are out getting supplies. You want to hear my plan?
Absolutely.
I'm carving the huge master into 2 bedrooms with a window in each. My $8,000 budget will also incorporate a common area just outside. More rooms means more rent for investors. And I have a little extra surprise for you, too.
Ooh, I love surprises.
Do you remember what this room used to be?
The walk-in closet?
Yes. But now that we have 2 bedrooms with closets in them, we don't need this. So this walk-in closet is becoming a private study room, which will cost about $2,000.
That's creative. I like that. Makes me want to go back to school. Well, not so much.
Yeah.
All right, boys, welcome to Andre and Trisha's backyard. So this whole backyard is going to become student-friendly. We're going to measure it out and set all the post holes to build a giant deck. This big privacy screen with an arbor on top. So we're going up 8 to 10 feet.
Okay, good. You guys have the wood up. Perfect timing, because I want to talk and figure out where we're going to put the walls now.
Show us where you want it.
Okay. I'm thinking somewhere around here.
Okay.
So that we have enough space in this room, but we're not taking away from this window. This wall would be perfect here. We have to move the vent over.
Right.
Electrical can stay there, and then it's pretty much even.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dividing wall is in place.
Okay.
Now we just got to figure out where the room is going to end. Let's put it right on the other side of the electrical in front of the vent. So this is still enough room, right, when you come up from the stairs, that we could still have our common area. And then that's still a good sized bedroom. So is there anything that you foresee as an issue?
The lighting,
Couldn't have just let it go.
not a chance. We're gonna have a wall dividing these two rooms now. We're gonna have to get a light that goes to each bedroom. We can't seem to find a hatch to get into the attic.
Hopefully our electrician says it's no big deal. We take the light down and we can access both ways.
Because the worst case scenario would be we'd have to break holes in the wall going all the way down.
Okay, that option sounds expensive. I was happy, guys. Now I'm not happy anymore.
In the backyard, we've got deck posts going in, while Joe's finding ways to punch up the place for viewings.
I'm so excited to be out of the construction theme. I have heels on, which I'm so excited to be wearing. I know I'm going a little overboard with fabrics, but I'm really trying to set the stage of what potential buyers could see and how tenants are going to live within that space. Everything else has been electrical work and boring stuff, so it's my time right now.
Meanwhile, the new bedroom walls go up, and the electrician has some not-so-good news.
As Luke was afraid of, the circuits over here are overloaded for being two separate tenant spaces.
Okay, so what is this gonna cost me?
About $1,000 of material and a couple of days' labor.
I don't have any room in my budget.
Well, we haven't even gotten to the study room yet. So it was built as a walk-in closet, not as a study room. Walk-in closets usually don't have outlets. We're gonna have to run something in there as well. We'll get everything done. We can just draw a heart on the door there and have it a makeout room.
I'm not even gonna answer that one. I don't even wanna be here. I'm done. No one talked to me. No one called me. Are you kidding me?
What? I thought this would be fun.
What the hell?
You helped me decorate my backyard, so I thought I'd help you decorate your closet.
It does smell really nice in here.
Yeah, I helped you spruce it up a little. It's perfect.
I really like my cedar closet. Now I'm a little bit more relaxed. I can process things, and I'll figure out my budget issue.
Joe?
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, there's a lot of room, even after you've already created the 2 bedrooms.
I know.
So I heard there were some issues with the electrician.
Yes. The budget is fine. I've just had to make some adjustments to my design plan, which I'm not too happy about. I had all of these fabulous fabrics that I wanted to use, and now I'm only really using a few. This is gone, and this is gone, and I'm left with 2. And I can't even afford to rent furniture anymore. So I'm going to repurpose some of Trisha and Andre's furniture and bring it up here. So
Okay,
I'm
that's
gonna,
pretty crafty.
I'm gonna be moving things around in their house, so I hope they're okay with that. I've sacrificed some things, but in the end, it's still gonna work out. Okay, and my budget is still intact.
And knowing you is still gonna look amazing, so I'm not worried.
Oh, good, thank you.
While we're rocking Trisha and Andre's current home, they've invited me to check out their new place. What's making this all worth it?
This is our Jefferson home. So we're moving on.
Yeah! I'm excited to see this place. You guys gotta show me around.
Well, this is it. Here we have our living room.
Yeah, the hardwood floors are really nice.
Yeah. So this is where we fell in love.
Yeah, when we walked into the house and we saw the center staircase, that was it.
Yeah,
That was it.
and I definitely pictured Kenya walking down for prom.
Aww.
That's the moment.
That's the moment that you grab her boyfriend by the neck, right?
That's it.
Note the double doors going into the master.
Ooh, very nice. And you guys had a very big master bedroom before.
Yes. Am I nervous? Yes, I am a bit nervous.
They're planning a wedding. That's expensive. They just bought this great family home. That's expensive. Seeing this house makes it crystal clear just how important it is to sell Trisha and Andre's current house for top dollar to that investor buyer.
Well, we're crossing fingers and saying prayers, trust me.
Okay, I figured out what I want to do in my study.
Okay.
I picked up these tabletops that I want to MacGyver into an L-shaped desk.
Okay.
So we're just gonna run a 2x4 along here, a 2x4 along this wall,
Right.
use the legs, and just do brackets in the middle.
You got it.
Done.
Okay.
Good teamwork.
Hey, boys.
Hey, Lisa. We have a really large deck.
It's okay, low maintenance.
Exactly, right? What was the point of the grass? Now we have wood. Before you get too far, I want to show you this. Now, these are cedar shakes or shingles. What we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna cover the wall with shakes that look like this, because it makes it look more expensive, right?
Yeah, adds some texture, which is really nice. So it's not like a boring wall.
An expensive aesthetic that didn't cost me a lot of money, because these are really inexpensive. So, yeah. And remember, that corner's gonna be a sit-in bench. We have a little panel to do here to hide all this stuff. Barbecue stairs, you know, just a few things left to go.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna be done though, right?
Well, what are my options?
None.
Then yes, I will be done on time, and it's going to be perfect.
Hey guys,
Hey, Lisa.
how's it going?
Good, how are you?
What's going on? Hey, Joe. How are things going? I mean, there's no floor yet. What's happening with
No,
that?
but look, we have walls up. There's drywall. Everything's
Walls up are
looking
good.
good. I know we still don't have the floors done, but we're gonna be painting. Doors are gonna be installed. We have the electrical done, so it's coming along. Yes, there's still some things to be done, but the majority of it was getting these walls up, and they're up. And then, yeah, but look in here too. Come to my common room. We're gonna add paint, you know, a nice gray, bring in some furniture.
Okay, so this space here needs lighting, paint, flooring, and furniture?
Yeah. How do you always make the list sound so long?
I'm worried. They gotta get their little tushies moving like this.
We are
Extremely excited to see the final project.
Carson and Joe got us to the finish line, so Trisha and Andre can get top dollar. A new house, wedding plans, and now a basketball injury. They're keeping it real.
It's gonna be hard to say goodbye, but I think our future looks brighter.
You're gonna have one strong leg. Okay, so if you remember, this would have been your master ensuite walk-in closet. Today, it's this.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect this.
So basically, the concept here is this becomes another little study area for the students that will have bedrooms up on this floor.
This is good. So this is a good start.
Okay, good.
Oh my God.
What do you guys think?
Are we in the right house?
Nice area.
Nice, you know what? It's nice and cozy. You can imagine the students sitting here, just relaxing. So what's behind door number 1 and number 2?
You guys want to take a look?
Yes,
Definitely.
Okay, come on.
Oh my goodness.
So this is like the boys' room.
I love it.
I'm speechless. This is beautiful. I can't even picture our room.
Yeah, I'm lost.
And we still have one more room up here to take a look at.
Let's go.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is a girl's dream. This is wow. Oh my gosh, the chandelier. Oh, oh my goodness.
This is beautiful. As a man, I'm saying this is beautiful. I want to stay up here.
And there's still one more place for you guys to take a look at. So
so I want you to come with me.
I don't know if my heart could take anymore.
Well, we know your legs can.
Oh my God!
Hold on.
He can walk. I was gonna say he can walk now. So, I mean, really, the concept out here was create privacy again. And then also to make it a very low-maintenance backyard. I mean, you don't even have to cut the grass anymore, which means more money in the investor buyer's pocket. But we still wanted it to be something that was inviting so that the new tenant would really enjoy the space out here.
Just the whole fence concept is
I love
is
that.
totally
I
out the
love
box,
that.
which I love.
This is an oasis.
Yeah, who has this?
Nobody has this. We don't even have this.
Is this good news?
Brother!
Yes! Congratulations.
When I first took a look at your house, I evaluated it at $620,000.
And we hated you for it.
I know. After your $15,000 renovation budget and all the work that Joe and Carson have done to your home, your current value of the home is now $730,000.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I got goosebumps!
I did too. Like, that's awesome.
Doesn't that make your foot feel better?
Much better. Hold on.
$730,000. Damn, I'm good. And Carson too, I bet.
Joe's upstairs is fantastic, but the truth is, I know who's gonna be using this backyard. I know the type of parties are gonna be out here, and they're gonna be legendary.
We had this house listed for about 3 months with no calls, no prospects, and now I think if we list it tomorrow, we're gonna get calls.
Is this the boys' room now?
This is the boys' room.
Man, this was supposed to be my girls' room. Girls need brighter spaces. Guys just, it becomes like a little cave for them. Lucas. Girls' room. Yeah, now it's spelled out, okay? We're all on the same page? Thank you.
Michelle and Mark just got married and they live in separate houses.
This house is very sadly lacking.
They have to sell his house so they can renovate her house.
We need the money to get it done.
I'm on it, okay? I'm on it. The only problem is his house isn't going to sell. This is not good.
I have to replace all of this.
This is just lit.
Looks like a job for critical listing.
What did that drawer ever do to you?
I'm real estate agent Lisa Colao, and I'm meeting Michelle and Mark, newlyweds who still don't live together. They need to renovate Michelle's house so it's big enough for Mark and his son, but they need to sell Mark's house first to afford the renovations. And it's neglected. So what I understand is that this, Mark, is your home right now, and you're looking to sell it so that you can move in together in Michelle's home. Is that right?
That's right.
That's right.
This is a 1940s house, and it is unrenovated.
This house is very sadly lacking.
Old bathroom and old kitchen. It makes sense to put some money into this house to make it the best house it can be, and that'll give us a chance to get the best dollar for this house.
So we gotta pull the money out of here, do some renovations, and make Michelle's house the dream home.
That's
That's the plan.
Yeah. Michelle's house is better for a couple reasons. One is it's 2 floors, and this house is a bungalow.
The thing about my house is that it's got a great location.
What are you hoping to get from this?
We hope we might be able to get $650.
Both of us have a very eclectic style. Like Mark's wearing a flower brooch, and we're not confident that kind of our style is really everyone else's style in order to sell the home.
I'm gonna take a look at the house, and then I'll meet you guys back here in a few minutes.
Great.
Okay, great. We'll see you in a bit. Well, first off, buyers are gonna love this lot. I mean, it's a double wide lot, and it's got the garage. Fantastic. But grass is overgrown. You've got grass even growing through the driveway interlock. Really, it's just neglected and sad looking here.
The house is definitely looking unloved on the outside.
This is a pretty decent sized foyer. I mean, really all it needs is a little bit of decluttering.
Boys are messy. Just look at me. I'm a mess.
This is a huge room. Totally not expecting this. I mean, just from looking at the outside, but I would never expect to see such a great layout in here. All right, looks really good. A lot of space, and that buyers will love.
Wow, this is a bathroom with a lot of character. I mean, the tiles are clearly original, but this needs to be touched up and freshened up. Ah, the master bedroom. Clearly, they've updated the closets, and it's got a lot of space. Ooh, original kitchen. Okay.
This could be the ugliest kitchen in the city.
It looks like they've attempted with the appliances to update it. The only thing is these are so oversized for this space, it just makes it feel even smaller. Buyers are gonna look at this and think, I need to put at least $20,000 to $30,000 to get a new kitchen, and that's gonna reduce the price that they're willing to offer for this house. Hi, guys.
Hey, hi, Lisa.
First of all, I just want to say that you have a really lovely home.
Oh, thanks.
Now, I know it's not what you're hoping for, but given the work that still needs to be done to the home, today your house is worth closer to $560,000.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
I'm surprised by that, because just across the street, a house sold just last month. Same kind of house as mine for $550.
Well, I gave you $560.
Right? Okay.
The good news is that you can actually get closer to that $650,000 range that you're hoping for, but the kitchen definitely needs to be addressed. I would love to bring in the team and have them assess it and see what we can do with this house.
Okay, great.
So my next question is, what's the renovation budget that you're willing to put back into this house in order to get top dollar for it?
So we talked about it, and our budget is?
Well, if you think we can get to $650, then I think we can probably put $25,000 in and it'd be a good investment.
$25,000?
Okay, that's
Sound
great.
good?
Yeah, sounds
I think we got a deal. Thanks, Mark.
Okay,
Thanks,
awesome.
Michelle.
It won't be easy to raise the value of Mark's house by almost $100,000. So I've called in design and landscape experts Joe Alcorn and Carson Arthur to see how they can stretch this $25,000 materials budget between them.
So this is Mark's house, and he needs to sell it in order to move in with Michelle, who is his new wife.
Cohabitating.
Yeah, and so they need to get top dollar for this house because there's a lot of renovations that need to be done on Michelle's house in order to make it their new dream home.
So what's considered top dollar for this house?
Well, in this neighborhood, renovated homes, they'll go for $650,000. The problem is, right now, this house is worth $560,000.
Right. So $90,000, but what's the budget?
We're gonna be working with $25,000.
$25,000 material cost, and we're sharing that.
You got it.
Let's figure this out and get them top dollar.
All right, I'll see you guys soon.
First impression?
Blah.
Problems that I'm gonna have to fix. There's no path from the driveway to the front door.
Yeah, good point.
The whole driveway's starting to buckle in, which means I have to replace all of this. What do you think of the little Juliet balcony?
Can it leave?
Yeah, I think that has to go too. It's a lot of white.
White is my favorite color, but I think there's too much here.
All right.
But I do like this front door. Okay, this is tiny and cluttered.
Wow. Do I even fit in here?
I know, come on in. Well, this kind of little wasted space. Look it. How does that fit with this beautiful living room? It's freshly painted, the antiques.
This is nice. Okay, kitchen.
Oh, I'm kind of speechless. The efficiency and flow in here is really odd.
This is a bizarre space, actually, for a kitchen.
I couldn't imagine having a kitchen without a dishwasher, but it's a lot of wasted space right there. Though I do love the chalkboard.
Where would you put the fridge? Because it doesn't fit there.
I know, well, that fridge is too big. You could do counter depth. I would not want this house because of the kitchen. Like, everything else is gorgeous, then you come in here and this is just lit. For the price they're wanting, this kitchen has to be nice. Okay.
Oh, she's in the park.
Oh.
I love this place.
Yeah?
Dollar-wise, though, because the driveway's gonna eat up a big chunk of my budget, I need at least $10,000 to make an impact out here.
What do you think about the inside?
Because the living room and dining room is in good condition, I need to carry that through into the kitchen. So I'm thinking I put my money all in the kitchen, and I think that's where we're gonna get our value.
I mean, if we can make that kitchen spectacular, that would be great.
I think I can save some money from the kitchen and put it into the front entryway and give you that wow factor.
I think it's good.
Okay, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I feel good too.
And now for us, I think we need a coffee. Let's go.
Yes.
Although, I want to go on the swings.
Oh, me too!
We're swinging into action. Joe's got to wow potential buyers in the foyer and the kitchen with $15,000, and Carson's $10,000 for curb appeal will get the buyers in the door.
Okay, boys, it's demolition day.
We're removing the driveway, and we have to do it by hand because I need to save all the interlock brick. My plan is to replace the interlock driveway with asphalt because it's better suited for the purpose of parking your car, but it's also going to look a lot nicer at the point of sale. We're taking out the pathway. We're going to take out all the grass and all the plants. Easy, right? Yeah, everybody's like, yeah, okay. Let's get tools. I really need to make connection between the driveway and the front walkway. That way, in the wintertime, people can actually get to the front door without having to walk through the snow. Simple. I'm going to do a big wide path, recycling the old interlock.
Hi, Carson. Happy demo day.
Literally.
Dan the man.
How you doing?
Good. Ready for today?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I want to take out all the cabinets, these silly fake bulkheads. I want to take out this whole closet area and get proper storage, get a counter depth fridge, and I don't want to keep anything in here. I am at your disposal, sir.
Excellent.
I am helping today.
Do it. There you go.
What did that drawer ever do to you?
This anger is coming from the thought of Carson taking all my money. I wish he gave me more money.
We're trying to add $90,000 in value to Mark's neglected bungalow on a budget of only $25,000. Then, this happy couple will finally be able to renovate Michelle's house.
There's a lot of money that you guys need to spend to make this house really yours.
Can we get these two lovebirds under the same roof? The pressure is on.
See that little railing on top of the garage? Yep. Think that'll come off easy? Should.
All right, guys, back up.
You're gonna do a little patch on the roof.
We're not taking you golfing anymore.
I swing like Joe. Definitely better.
Mr. Carson Arthur.
Are you coming to inspect? So far, so good. A lot happening. We have confirmed that asphalt is coming in. So we're gonna do asphalt driveway with an interlock banding on the outside.
Now this driveway will cost about $4,000, and we're creating a courtyard effect with retaining walls for $3,000. $1,000 will be spent on a bird bath, $1,500 on plants, and the balance on paint, lights, and custom house numbers. That's my $10,000 budget, all accounted for.
The other thing I am adding is I'm gonna put a focal point right here.
Okay, what's that
A
gonna be?
little boy peeing in a fountain? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But I do want to add something with character here because I need a focal point here versus to the wings.
That's gone. The garland's gone.
Yeah, we didn't need it anymore, so it's out.
I think just removing that trim work that was going on over the garage has already brought this 1940s home into the 21st century
Perfect.
already.
We're making it ready for that younger couple that you said wants this house.
Yeah.
We're on it.
Joe, in the kitchen. Okay. I can't believe how much bigger it is in here.
Want to hear my plan?
Yeah.
Okay. 12 of my $15,000 will be spent on new floors, cabinets, and counter space. We're extending the new countertops under the second kitchen window. Another $2,000 pays for a counter depth fridge, and the remaining $1,000 will clean up and organize the entryway.
Having an area where they can now actually sit in here is going to be phenomenal because it creates a space for family, right?
Woo! We are coming together. Okay, Dan has his list now. Good night, guys. See how I stayed a lot later than Carson?
Somebody's gotta.
Mark that down.
I can understand why Mark and Michelle would choose Michelle's neighborhood over Mark's because this neighborhood has it all. It's got boutiques and shops and it's just so much closer to everything. Whereas Mark's place, it's got more of a suburban feel to it.
Let's see what kind of crazy plans these newlyweds have for Michelle's place.
Great to see you.
Hey, I had to see the love nest of my two sweethearts.
Oh. So here's our coat rack.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
So we've got a storage problem. The kitchen is nice, but it's too small for a family.
We have this tiny little bump out of the window, and actually we can extend the house out back here to expand the back part, which is where the kitchen is.
This is the media room that we put in.
We actually gave up a bedroom to create this space.
One of the other big projects we have is just to redo the entire bathroom. There's not a lot of storage. It's been poorly renovated.
This was the perfect setting for a single girl, but you start adding in a child and a husband and all the stuff that comes with them, and there's not enough space. I mean, she's gotta share a washroom now.
The plans for the space are to take that wall, which is the bathroom wall, and maybe move it in halfway to this room and make the bathroom bigger after we put a third floor on.
So the master bedroom would go on the third floor, and then all the rooms on the second floor would become larger.
They want to extend the kitchen, make it bigger, add an entire third floor. I'm seeing dollar signs, dollar signs.
Yeah, we're trying to get as much as we can to reinvest in this house.
If they can't do all the renovations that they want to Michelle's house, I mean, Michelle's not going to be happy, and then Mark's not going to be happy, and that's not going to be.
Looking good, boys. Love this driveway. Today we got to put a retaining wall in.
And while Carson gets started on his walls, Joe's taking care of hers.
I love white subway tiles. They are timeless. They're classic. They are well priced. And they really go with any kitchen.
Yay! We've got a backsplash that won't cause ripples in our budget.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There's missed a spot. There's a hole. Ooh, the floors are done.
Yeah, floors are done.
Awesome. Floor done. Okay, so I want to cross something else off. The next on the list is cabinets. Can I help you finish this?
If you'd like to help me finish, that would be very sweet.
Okay. I'm only doing it because it's like, come on, let's get this done. You know, if we were Carson's crew, there'd be 8 of us in here doing this.
Last one.
Cabinets, done.
Hey, Joe. Aw. Nice. So I have some issues.
Issues?
Don't go there. As soon as I said it,
Oh,
like,
you
yeah.
mean with your design?
Well, sorta. Did you
Okay.
notice the front pathway walking in?
Yes, there's a big hole there.
Okay, it's not a hole.
Oh.
The plan is that that will be a 4 or 5 tier fountain.
Is there enough room though?
Well, that's my problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What about a bird bath?
Well, I'm not a fan of birds being near me, let alone walking up to a front door, so that kind of creeps
Swooping
me
at your
out.
head?
Yes, don't. Do
All
not
right.
like that.
But it's the right shape and the right height.
Do you need to have water in it for the birds?
It actually might look really good planted.
Ooh, and no birds.
That's a good idea. Thanks, Joe.
Ooh, look at those paint colors.
Ah, wait. Yay!
Oh, that's
Leah, Mike.
way nicer. Hi, Dan. This is looking good.
It's coming along.
Is it too early to cross off countertops?
It'll be done today.
I can cross it off early? Okay, awesome. Countertops done. Hey!
What are you doing?
I'm painting because I have no room in my budget for a painter.
What are you wearing?
Oh, I don't want to get my clothes wrecked.
You need help?
Would you?
No. But I wanted to ask.
Well, you can reach up higher. I can't reach all the way up there.
Roof too?
The what? No, don't touch the roof. And it's called a ceiling. We're inside, not outside.
Oh, snap.
Hey, guys.
Wow. Big changes?
Yeah. So is this the brick from the driveway?
Yeah, we took all that interlock and created this courtyard space and widened that front path. So now we have a space that's truly accessible.
And functional. I mean, now you can actually get from the driveway to the front door, which is the direction we want potential buyers to be moving in.
Other than a few planting details and some cleanup, we're really close to being done and on budget.
On time and on budget. This
Yeah,
was
baby.
a good visit.
Those are the
I didn't even have to
expectations.
jump that time.
All right, good luck.
Bye. Hey, Joe. Oh my God, the kitchen is almost completed.
As you can see, we have countertop
Yay.
from that whole end all the way around. So we've really made the kitchen bigger without changing the footprint.
Way more functional. And do we have new floors? Or?
Yes, of course, new floors.
You're so far ahead.
We still have to, you know, install the hardware, finish painting. We have a couple more doors we have to hang, but I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh my God, I gotta give you a hug. Amazing. I feel good.
Well, then I'm gonna give you the honors of crossing off a few of my items on the honey-do list. Lighting, done.
Done.
Okay, it's okay. We have more job.
I think that's where I should probably go.
I am feeling so great about this visit. I mean, everything seems on time. I think Joe's even ahead of her schedule. When does that ever happen? Something is going on in the air. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
I'm so excited to see the house today. My only concern is I'm gonna fall in love.
I look forward to seeing the house pretty, but I know it's not mine anymore. So I want to get it on the market as soon as we can. So hopefully what they've done is going to increase the value.
Don't look yet. We want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Here's the new front of your home.
Wow.
Oh, looks so modern.
The terrible thing was we always have to park in the driveway and then walk around and around. But now there's like a lovely path that leads up to the house. That's great. Look at the foliage. Like, this is going to be great in the summer and the winter, but this isn't for us.
For the new buyer, right?
Oh, well. But what a difference, though. The curb appeal's amazing now. Oh, hey, the walkway's even wider. Wow. Lucky buyers. I mean, this is definitely going to wow people when they show up.
Oh, yeah.
It's got tons of curb appeal. It looks awesome.
All right, let's go inside. Let's
Good.
see the rest of it. So, take a look at the new foyer.
Wow.
Oh, wow, it's great.
I love the blue. It's so much less cluttered than when I had it.
Yeah, oh, it's fabulous.
Oh, and even little hooks underneath the shelf, too. That's good, too, for little kids. So James can hang
For
some.
storage?
Oh, James won't be hanging the stuff there anymore, will he?
For the new family.
Yeah, exactly,
family,
yeah.
Another family. Oh, it's
That's great.
fabulous.
It seems more functional.
Yeah, and
It's
this
amazing.
is just a teaser to what is next in line for you guys to see. Are you guys ready to see the kitchen?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, let's go. But keep looking. No peeking.
Oh, I can see some flooring.
Yeah, now take a look at the new kitchen.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
It's gorgeous.
What a difference. Holy.
It's so functional. Oh my gosh. What happened to the old kitchen? Oh, it's gorgeous. Such a change.
Yeah, great. Now you stop talking, I can actually maybe say something. It looks like it has way more storage, even though it's basically the same layout.
They removed the bulkhead, so you.
Oh, the cabinets go. Oh, that's right.
It goes to the ceiling.
What a big difference that makes, too. But then even the counter going all the way across here, it looks like it's doubled or tripled the amount of counter space I had in the kitchen before.
There's one more thing too.
Oh, wow, hey! Okay, now I'm definitely staying. Yeah, that's amazing. It just like flows in. You wouldn't even know it was there.
Yeah, you don't even.
From the other side of the kitchen, you don't see it. It looks like a cabinet. But that right there, that dishwasher is going to help sell the house, right?
Absolutely.
Everybody wants to come in and want to have a dishwasher.
Nobody wants to wash dishes.
No. I think I can see the value. Hopefully we'll see it when we list the house.
Hi. Oh, it smiles?
Yeah.
You're happy? So glad for you guys.
Inside and
It is.
outside.
Big changes, huh? Holy cow.
Amazing.
So when we first saw the house, I valued it at $560,000. But after your $25,000 investment and all the great work that both Joe and Carson have done to the outside and the inside, today your house is valued at.
Yeah.
She loves this game.
$650,000.
Fantastic.
High five.
No fast. $650,000 is a great number. It just was not living up to its potential. Now we've passed that and we're going for the moon.
We definitely increased the potential. So hopefully the buyers will see that, and we'll see that in our pockets when we can take that money and use it. So I'm looking forward to actually getting the house in the market and having a bidding war, having somebody come in here and give me the money we want for the house.
I actually already have a friend in mind that needs to come and see this house because I think they'd love it. So I don't even know if Mark even has to put it up for sale. I already have a buyer.
What is that?
That is what we should have here.
It's a blue circle in the middle of my walkway.
It's perfect. It'll match the stone, won't it?
It's gonna look awful is what it's gonna look like. Thanks for finding that, Helder. It's sewer.
You think
You
so?
know how I think so? Because I smell Oh. Damn.
Andrew owns 2 homes, and that's stressful.
I need so much help.
He bought a townhome before selling his money pit.
I would love to have the house sold yesterday.
But this house is not livable.
Someone is gonna fall straight down.
I can't win.
Looks like a job for critical listing.
You know, you gotta work it, work it, work it.
I'm real estate agent Lisa Colao, and I'm meeting Andrew. His current home is nowhere near buyer ready, and he's closing on his new home in less than a week.
From what I understand, you're in a bit of a bind right now.
Yes, I moved back into the country about a year and a half ago, ready to move into a new build that I had purchased, and it wasn't ready. I've had at least 3 false starts with the new build where I thought I was going to be able to move in, and then at the last minute found out that they need a bit more time.
When you buy a new build project, it can be very risky because you actually never know when you're really going to close on the home and move in.
5 months turned into 7 months, turned into a year, turned into a year and a half, still not ready. So I purchased this house in the interim and started renovating, but the renovations took longer than I expected. Probably made it halfway through, maybe a third of the way through, but there's still a lot of work that needs to be done and obviously not a lot of time if I'm moving in 5 days.
So we've got 50% of a house that still needs to be renovated and 5 days until your new home is going to be ready for you to move in.
Now you know why I called you.
What are you hoping to get after this house is completed?
Well, I'm hoping to get at least 650,000 plus or more would be great.
Or more, naturally, or more. Why not?
If I was doing this on my own, I think I'd be here the rest of my life. I don't think there is an end in sight at the present time.
What's really important here is to see what the timeline is going to be to get the work complete and then try and shorten that as much as possible so that you're not carrying 2 mortgages for too long. Why don't I go inside, take my tour, and I'll meet you out here in a few.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Thanks so much.
thanks, Andrew. This is a really cute front yard. It's got good curb appeal. It's a great front yard, but I can already see unfinished projects and a railing issue. I mean, someone is gonna fall straight down, and that is not good. The hardwood looks really nice, so he's updated that. But you can't show a house with wrapped furniture. I mean, it makes it look unlivable. Railings again. There's a bike in the kitchen.
To think I could renovate a house in my spare time, I think was a bit ambitious.
Potential buyers are gonna like the work that he's done in terms of updating this space. The lighting is new, the appliances are new, and then you get the countertops. This is horrible.
I've heard that plywood is not currently the in thing in real estate.
Something needs to be done. I mean, this is not a livable space. This is a really cute spot. And they've got a parking pad, huge amounts of value. Another unfinished project.
The back of the house is half renovated. It's just not functional at all.
Andrew! Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh. Great size room, good light, needs a paint job. So this is the master bedroom, and it's the only finished room in this entire house. It's a good space, though. Let's check out this basement. Oh. I mean, on the bright side, it's a very generous sized room. The exposed brick is gorgeous and adds so much character. But all this stuff, the materials and the junk, it just doesn't show well. The potential buyer in this neighborhood is going to look at your house and take substantial dollars off of their offer for every unfinished project. And there's a lot of unfinished projects in this house right now.
For sure.
We need to actually get you in that $650,000 mark or more.
Yeah.
If we were to put it on the market today, you'd probably get only $500,000 for it.
Wow.
So my next question to you is, how much money do you have as a renovation budget.
I can find another $23,000 if you think it's going to really push the value up.
What I think we can do with that is tackle some strategic renos and get you the most amount of money for this house. The next step will be to call in Joe and Carson, have them take a look at the house and see how quickly we can get this project completed so you can move into your new home.
That would be great. That's why I called you.
Okay, Andrew, we'll see you soon.
So, $23,000 for materials to increase this home's value by $150,000. I need design and landscape experts Joe Alcorn and Carson Arthur to help me with this rescue mission.
Let me tell you the situation that our bachelor has gotten himself into. He bought this and immediately started gutting it. A year later, there's still a lot that's incomplete. And in 5 days, now he's going to be holding 2 homes.
Ouch. He knows that we can't finish this and sell it in 5 days, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So what is this house valued at now?
Currently, I have evaluated the house at $500,000, and he needs, on the other end of it, $650,000.
Whoa, that's a $150,000 jump.
How much money do we have to spend?
The renovation budget that Andrew has is $23,000. In material costs, shared.
Whoa. Then what are we looking after here?
Joe, I need you to take a look at some of the unfinished projects on the main floor and then that front part of the basement. Carson, in this area, potential buyers, they're very outdoorsy, very active, love to socialize and entertain. That backyard needs your special touches.
Okay.
Okay, well, I want to take a peek inside now.
Take a look, be safe, and good luck.
What does that mean?
Not a good thing.
No. Oh. I now see the safety issue Lisa's talking
Or
about.
lack of safety issue, yeah.
Okay, let's go downstairs first because I'm a little nervous to go up here.
Okay.
Oh, this is a really interesting room. I have to address this floor because this is not a nice floor for potential buyers to see. But I can have a lot of fun down here and it can become a really cool bonus living space.
All right, shall we continue the tour?
Yes, and I'm definitely gonna have to add a railing to keep it to code. Families are coming in here, so railing has to be added here.
So you have to do a railing here and down below.
Yes. Then I need a railing here, so that's three
Three
railings
railings.
already. Oh, I love this kitchen.
Yeah.
This is stunning.
I love the countertops. Plywood's always a good look.
Andrew has started some good scenarios for me to play off of, so I'm excited.
All right, before you start spending all the money,
Oh, I love it.
let's go outside. You know what? First impressions got a lot of character. We've got a little eating area here with a big plant bed, which is a little bit odd.
That's ugly.
Well, that's part of the house, so this is yours, right?
This is the outside of the house. That has nothing to do with the inside.
I'm gonna have to deal with that wall, make that look a lot better. But I think my biggest issue is up here.
Oh.
Yeah. This parking pad, it takes up 2/3 of the yard. I need to make this space more multifunctional. Then it's gonna work for new homeowners. Let's go talk to Lisa about the money.
Okay, so what are you thinking? What kind of numbers are we talking here?
Well, if I'm finishing the kitchen and the main living space, then dealing with the basement and 3 railings, I could maybe do it for $15,000.
If I'm doing the backyard, make it look good, and rejig the driveway, I need at least $10,000.
But that puts us up to $25,000. We only have $23,000.
Okay, so, I mean, can we do 9 and 14?
Are you okay with that?
Yes, I'm okay with that.
Okay, we got our $23,000 spent. Let's go.
Okay.
Creating a multi-purpose outdoor space, finishing the basement renovation, and the entire main floor of the house for $23,000 is going to be tough.
Originally, this space was landscaped. Somebody spent a lot of money on this backyard, but now it's sort of showing its age. What I'm doing is adding more living space, just really ratcheting up the whole backyard.
It's cold out.
Yes.
So Andrew bought this house as a fixer-upper and clearly has not finished anything, hence why we are here. And really, he has good bones here. We just need to complete what he started.
It's in good shape. Most of the projects are at least started.
First things first, the non-existing railing, which is very scary right there. What is that, like a 10-foot drop?
It's pretty dangerous. We'll just put some 2x4s up, make a temporary railing while we get everything else sorted out.
Okay, perfect. Be careful. Oh my God. You're freaking me out.
Andrew is is now making payments on 2 mortgages.
Not sure I've had a very sound sleep in the last 365 plus days.
The heat is on for Joe and Carson to keep this renovation on time and on budget. Andrew's praying for a $150,000 increase in the value of his home.
So what's this? My safety rail.
Oh, okay.
So don't you feel safer already walking up?
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave the safety rail up there. I'm actually going to add a proper rail.
Okay, good.
Want to hear my plan?
Yeah.
$9,000 of my budget will be spent on countertops and a backsplash worthy of Andrew's kitchen cabinets. And $500 will create an inexpensive fireplace focal point for the living room. Andrew's pre-selected broadloom and a $4,000 plexiglass panel would keep the basement bright and eliminate safety hazards.
I love it. I mean, it's already a colossal improvement from how Andrew left this place.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go check on Carson.
Oh, you need your jacket. It's freezing out. Especially if you're talking to Carson. He's going to talk your ear off.
So, are you all talk or you got something to show me?
Well, I have good and bad news. Now, the good news is one of the original homeowners spent a lot of money in landscaping.
Okay.
The bad news is Andrew didn't look after any of it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So here's what we're gonna do.
We're going to increase the entertainment opportunities throughout the backyard. I'm starting with a dual-purpose parking pad complete with a $2,000 pergola. Next, we'll expand the existing patio with a soldier course of Wyerton flagstone and reface the exterior wall of the house, all for $7,000.
I think that would totally work for pretty much any buyer.
And you can admit it, my backyard makeover is gonna be way better than Joe's inside one, right?
Well, let's see what actually happens back here first.
You so take the political high road.
Yeah, you know?
Nicely done.
Okay, boys, let's cover the walls with primer and finish the job Andrew started so I don't need to look at this hideous color anymore.
Great. Elder, this is an easy day today. All we're doing is we're expanding this patio. We're gonna put a band of stone around it to increase the square footage, allow more people to sit out here.
Sounds good.
To remind himself and me why we're patching up Andrew's money pit, he's showing me his new move-in ready bachelor pad.
Why don't you come up and take a look?
Yeah. Hey, you got a railing.
Yes! Welcome to my home.
The new bachelor pad.
So, kitchen, complete with counters.
Have you used the stove yet?
I haven't used the stove, the wrapper stove. Living area.
Ah.
And you can tell I've got unwrapped furniture now.
Yeah! This is amazing. No, I really like the open concept. It's perfect for a bachelor pad.
To go upstairs.
With a railing!
Yes.
Yay. I feel safer already.
You can tell I haven't set up my bed yet.
You got lots of bright, natural light, which is really great. And it just like opens up the space too, right?
Am I concerned? I'm absolutely concerned. I've already been faced with the reality of 2 mortgages, having made my first payment 2 days ago. I'm definitely seeing the bank account starting to deplete a little bit. I'm not going to feel totally settled here until I sell the other house. It's a stressor having to carry the 2 mortgages.
I can see now just how important it is for us to finish all the renovations so that Andrew can sell the house, get top dollar, and just move on with his life.
Oh, this is my fireplace? So that's my ethanol insert.
That's it.
Can't afford gas, but this is just as beautiful. And it's a quarter of the price. Oh, I'm excited for this.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
So, well, bam.
Nice.
The whole space is gonna have black trim, white walls, and then this backsplash. Are you ready for my fabulous countertop?
Give it to me. Carrera. Marble's beautiful choice.
That's gonna add so much value.
I love it, but it's very expensive.
I really can't go with low quality stuff in here because we have these fabulous cabinets and, you know, we're trying to paint this whole beautiful aesthetic all the way through. I can't put in a cheap countertop.
I agree. I think it's gonna look great.
For Andrew's pergola, I'm doing something a little bit different. This space is for both parking and for entertaining. So I'm putting lights at the top of the post to shine down. There's gonna be ambient lighting, sort of mood lighting. Ordinarily, you'd put light at the bottom of the post shining up, but that's a little bit too dramatic. So I'm gonna go a different route altogether with this space. Dude, what the hell is that?
It's our new canopy.
Because we were building a sauna on the back of the house? What happened?
We got to the wrong temperature to lay stone.
So because the temperature dropped, we have to heat the inside of that little tent.
It's the only way to slow cure the concrete.
So the stone will stick?
That's correct.
I'm dying on this project. It's killing me.
Wow, guys, the fireplace looks awesome.
That's great.
Love it. And the spindle? This isn't done though, right?
I kind of like that look, don't you?
No.
Well, let's get to work.
Oh, we got light. There you go. What are you guys doing?
We're lighting the fire.
No way. Perfect.
Yes, come join us.
Amazing.
Oh, here we go. Flame is coming.
Who's got marshmallows? Wait.
I feel a little heat. It's not going to heat the whole house. It's for ambiance.
Not bad.
And budget. Hello.
Oh,
yes.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing? Give me that box. Oh my God.
I was at home in my PJs, relaxing, and you guys are here working hard, and I thought, I gotta bring some pizza.
Oh.
You didn't want to change before?
Well, time is of the essence.
That's true. Yummy.
How's everything going here?
Berto got almost all the wall done.
Berto,
So it looks,
Berto.
yeah. It looks fantastic.
So I don't want to tell you my list that still needs to be done.
I probably don't want to know right now.
You don't.
No, me neither.
What's up?
Oh, thanks.
Everything's cleaned out. I can appreciate this room a little bit more.
Yeah.
And now we have this big honking thing of carpet we're gonna work on. That knife's getting too close. Oh, this actually looks quite comfy right here.
Hey, Joe.
Hi. We have some changes since last night.
Yeah, you guys have actually done a lot.
Look at my amazing countertops.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful stone.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and I mean, that tile work that you've done in the back, it's amazing. I mean, especially in such a modern kitchen, it just adds that touch of personality and character, which is something that buyers in this area totally love and are willing to pay for. Plus, it makes it look so expensive.
You got it. We still have to finish painting the walls, the trim. Downstairs, just a few little things. I know when potential buyers see the finished project, it's gonna sell like hotcakes.
Love it. Okay, I'm gonna go check on Carson. Ooh, everyone's hard at work. Hello. Before, potential buyers would have looked at that mess and thought, what the heck is wrong with this house? Now it looks stylish and modern and everything that the buyer's willing to pay for.
This isn't even done yet. It's gonna look even better.
Nice.
But unfortunately, that's sort of the theme for the rest of the yard. We're not done yet.
Really?
Not even close. All right, here's what we have finished. We
Okay.
got a band of stone around the patio.
Yeah.
So we've bulked up the size of the patio, but this weather's killing me right now. It's gonna look even better, but we're just not there yet. You'll notice that we've got the framework in, the posts are up. Did you see these?
Oh my God, you put lights.
Yeah, well, I wanted it for outdoor entertaining, but if you're parking out here too, I mean, it's a safety issue. These are the rafters. They are going on the roof.
So these just have to go up and then that's it?
Well, we have to measure them out, and then they have to go up, and then, you know, just lots of little things.
We gotta go. We gotta work it, you know? Work it, you know?
I would love to have the house sold yesterday now that 2 mortgages are coming out. So, you know, just as quickly as possible would be great.
Carson and Joe have worked tirelessly to get Andrew's house ready to sell. A situation now past critical.
No peeking, okay? Because we're gonna go to the basement first.
Okay.
Okay, take a look at the new basement.
God, it looks so different. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's not a scary basement anymore. It's inviting and it's vibrant and it's ready for someone to enjoy.
It feels so bright down here. It doesn't feel like you're in a basement. You know, I could totally see myself living here now.
We gotta go look at the upstairs. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, because I'm gonna need you to close your eyes again.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Open your eyes.
Holy cow. Oh my God. I don't even know where to look. Seriously, this doesn't look like my house at all. I love the fireplace.
Yeah.
That definitely wasn't there before.
This space right now, it's modern, but at the same time, it still has that character and personality. And it's move-in ready. There's nothing that the buyer has to do in this house anymore. They can just turn the key, put their clothes and their furniture in here, and enjoy.
I'm feeling so much better. You have no idea.
Good. I'm glad that you're confident. Now let's take a look at the kitchen.
It looks so spectacular. This isn't plywood anymore.
Yeah.
You could actually sit here and eat breakfast and not get a sliver in your hand. I guess prospective buyers are gonna have the benefit of this, and unfortunately not me. You know, I was feeling very dark before with the cupboards. I never would have imagined doing something like this.
And take less than a year and a half to finish it?
I can't believe you did it in weeks.
Ready?
I'm ready. It's amazing. Holy jeez. I was not expecting that. It looks like a different house.
Yeah, that hole in the wall was really decreasing the value of this home. Now, it's not even a concern because it's been taken care of and it aesthetically looks very pleasing. If you look over here, Carson added another layer of the stonework. We've now extended the number of people that can enjoy this space at one time.
Love that.
The next space in the backyard, which is a dual-purpose parking pad as well as outdoor space.
I'm so impressed. What do you call this?
This is a pergola.
It's amazing. Pergola.
You even have the lights, so you can be out here at night. Sets a little mood.
I always wondered what to do with this space.
We needed to maintain the parking pad out here because this adds tons of value to your property.
That's great.
Carson has just doubled the size of your lot because now you can actually use this space, and
Yep.
that is valuable.
Amazing. Totally floored. I imagined it finished. I imagined railings. But I didn't quite imagine that it would look so spectacular as it does. I now know what a pergola is, and it's so amazing.
You had spent about a year and a half on trying to finish this house, and it still wasn't livable. So I had evaluated your home at $500,000.
Believe me, that number's kept me up for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. After your $23,000 investment that Joe and Carson have used to finish every project in this house and make it not only livable, but beautiful.
Done.
Today, your house is worth $650,000.
Much better news than the last time.
$650,000 freaking dollars. That's amazing.
Now, it's finished, it's polished, and it's perfect for a new buyer.
It feels like a home, which it didn't feel like before. I'm forever indebted to those three.
Is there anything I can help you guys with while I'm here?
Yes.
Oh, I was hoping you weren't going to say that.
You know what? You can paint the trim.
There you go.
You got that ready really fast. Here we go. Watch my masterpiece, guys. Watch the skills.
Looking good, Lisa. You might want to speed it up a bit. We have a lot to do.
For more information about this show, please visit hgtv.ca.